Link, ding, ding, ding. Link, ding, ding, ding. Link, ding, 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 ding. So many bricks being shot by both teams. Darius Garland drives by Chirkenstack. And he gets the ball stripped over by Randall. Randall dribbles down the court at the timeline, goes in all the way, and he puts up a layup and it's in. Drives the plate. The Cavaliers are down 8-7 or 9-8. Darius Garland with a turnover. Orson Mobley over the timeline, dribbled by Mitchell. Mitchell at the three-point arc, guarded by John Starks, dribbles around, takes a three. That's blocked by Chirktak. Chirktak with the rebound and pursuing him. And Chris Farley faked a three-pointer, passes it inside, stolen by Mobley. Mobley dishes it off to Mitchell. Mitchell drives to LeVert. Foul, but they don't call it. They call it. Oh my God! Hey, I've come to the. Let me explain something to you. You remember the last what was about 13, 15 years I've been pushing Puppet Mullins around. I didn't even give him any attention, right? But after pushing my puppet around on Twitter for the last 4 months, because when I got my new account on Twitter, I just started saying, fuck it, I'm going to start pushing this clown around. I got addicted to it. I'm not going to lie to you. Remember how I would never even acknowledge Puppet Mullins? I wouldn't even acknowledge him. But I got to be honest with you. It's so fun right now. People told me that I should stop. And I think I'm going to stop on YouTube. I'm going to take it to Gitter, where I can clown him good. Because, I mean, he's in shambles right now. His whole stream was about me. He sat in the lobby for an hour dancing. He was trying so hard desperately to get a win in that thing. I said he was a leg shooter. He's a ground shooter. He is the fucking worst. He makes every excuse in the book. He's like, he accidentally headshot somebody. You know what his excuse was? Yeah, I don't aim for the head all the time because of recoil. You got to know how to use a gun, dumbass. He doesn't know how to use a gun. Terrible. And he was just horrible today. He was just camping to get a win, and he couldn't get one. It was hilarious. But yeah, I'm going to start. I got a Gitter account. It's Quantrell Bishop. Go over there. You'll see all the videos. I'm going to start putting them up over there. He is so, I call him BI, bumbling idiot, because that's what he is. It's just, he said something. What did he say today? It's just, you can make a whole goddamn comedy hour after this dude. It's embarrassing. It really is. But I'm going to start putting everything on because I know people don't come here to listen. They don't want to hear about this clown dancing. So I'm going to take it over the Gitter account and you'll see some great videos. Trust me. I might put one up later. I mean, acknowledge him for like 15 years. He made about 1,000 BI. He made about 1,000 videos on me in the past, for 15 years? I might have made one or two of them, right? Now he's mad because I'm making videos on him. Because before, he would make videos, and I spit. He'd make videos on me and Raging Rob. Then he was bootlicking Raging Rob. Oh, my God. Oh, if I'm going hard on him. But he's just an embarrassment. He doesn't realize his only purpose in entertainment. That's why no one comes to watch his shitty gameplay. We come to watch his dance recital, and it was a great dance recital. I got to tell you, it was a long dance recital. As soon as I got in that stream, he noticed I fell apart. I mean, he was already dancing, but when I came, he fell apart. I mean, I don't know. I think when I first got there, he was playing the game, and then for like an hour until he didn't play a game, he sat in the lobby and just started dancing uncontrollably over me. And it's hilarious. The excuse he made about not headshotting all the time is just ridiculous. And he's terrible. I mean, this guy plays that game all day long. For his last, 10, 12 years, I play it 3 times a week, and I'm not even better than him. I'm 10 times better than him. You know what I mean? It's not that I'm just a little better than him. I'm substantially better than him. I mean, it's not even close. And I get 10, 12 kills a game. He gets 4 kills a game, and he thinks he's good. Yeah, he's got to understand. He's just here for our amusement. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I often wondered why you guys still clown that dude. But I got to tell you, when I got done pushing Methheimer around for the last 4 months, it's addicting. It really is. And I'm not going to lie. It's fun. So, Yeah, and he hates the fact that I'm making videos on him now. He can't stand it. Before he liked it because I didn't acknowledge him. Now you can tell he's flustered. You can tell by the way he talks. He never would swear. He's saying now, oh, he's mad. He's in shambles right now. Even hide the fact that he's in shambles. I think it's hilarious. Wait till you see my Gitter videos. Oh my God, you guys, you're gonna see me unfiltered on Gitter. You'll love it. My Gitter videos are the best. It's just like Tully back in 2012. Hey, Gitter, it's Getter. It's I think it's, I don't know if it's Donald Trump. It's like Twitter, but better because you can literally do whatever the fuck you want over there. I got a Gitter. It's called Quattro Bishop. I got a bunch of videos over there. I used it when I got suspended from Twitter. But yeah, Telly and what the fuck other one was there? Telly and Twitvid. Yeah, go to Gitter. You'll love it. It's way better than Twitter. See, Methheimer, when he waved the white flag, when he waved the flag and quit, it was just like, whatever. I knew I had So Real in the back burner. Oh my God, the late fuck. I honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. Watch So Real try to explain, bumblingly trying to explain away things is hilarious. He really has no ability to even talk coherently. I mean, it's embarrassing. And to think that job, say the government said, you know what, because let's call a spade, he could work. There's no reason that guy should be getting a government disability. There's nothing wrong with him. But if he was forced to go to work, he wouldn't be able to function. I don't think he's ever had a job. I mean, this dude's never had a job in his life. I came probably about, I don't know, half hour after he started playing, but as soon as I got there, that's it. He was in the lobby for like an hour talking. I don't think he's ever had a job. But I expect it. But yeah, I'll go to Gitter. All right, I'm not going to make any more videos about him because, like the fan said, I'm a big-time Call of Duty commentator. I don't have time to mess around with a nobody. I can't, because if I get that, I'll have to shut the stream off. I don't have my other phone close to me. Hold up. I'm surprised I didn't call foul on it. I want the Cavs. The Cavs should win this game. The Knicks are horrible. Yeah, it's like I did with Methheimer. When I was on my other account, I never paid him any attention until I got this new account. The other account I was trying to save, but this new account I didn't care about. And the Cavs are turning the ball over. They can't hit their threes. Now, that's what the Cavaliers do. They turn the ball over and they start gunning for threes and they miss them. They're gonna get down big in this. They'll probably lose, but yeah. So Bi is he's in shambles right now, and it's a thing of beauty. I hope someone copies that stream because I can sit there and watch him talk, or I should say mumble. It's just hilarious. Listen to him try to actually speak a sentence. He said a few words. Well, he's like, he doesn't have the morale compass or something. He said morale in the wrong context. He's just not very intelligent. He used morale in the wrong context. What the? Good. 14-12. I do want the Cavs to win. I hate the Knicks. Hold up. Oh, by the way, let me check. I'm checking it right now. What is that? Is that his for real? Laid back kind of guy who enjoys video games, music, looking for a woman 25 to 40. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Playing Call of Duty, making YouTube videos. It's unbelievable. Well, yeah, he doesn't realize that He's here for our entertainment. That's all he is for. Actually thinks people come there to watch this Call of Duty. Who wants to camp in a building who shoots at the ground? When you watch me play Call of Duty, you're not only watching a great entertainer, you're watching a guy that's in the top 10 of Call of Duty of all time. That's how good I am at the game. And if I came camped in a room, how many wins do you think I'd have by now? About 50? If I stream tonight and I play like him, camp in a room, that's all, he doesn't move around, I guarantee you I'd win at least five games easy. But it's just so boring to play that way. I'm the guy that'd rather get 12 to 15 kills and come in third place rather than get 5 kills and win the game. That game means nothing to me. Getting 15 kills, plus I got a 15 kill streak. That's something he'll never master. He was trying so hard to get a win today. He was literally trying. Oh, it was destroying him too. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I didn't realize he was this bad at the game. I actually thought he would be decent because he plays all the time, but he's absolutely horrible. Not even trolling. He's terrible. He's horrible. I cannot believe how bad he is. I mean, his aim place, he shoots at the fucking feet. The excuse he made about shooting, I don't headshot oil. Don't you know how to fucking fire a gun and control recoil? Oh, he's here right now. And the beauty about it is he's here right now. Comment, you know why? Because I won't allow him to. See, I write the rules here. He doesn't understand that. He doesn't realize that I'm a GPM. I'm exempt from dancing. I can do whatever. He's always talking about, well, by his same logic, if a person with a life would say, by his same logic, he doesn't understand. I'm exempt from dancing. I'm a GPM. He doesn't get that. He's not even a low-tiered puppet master. He's just a puppet. And he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand that I'm exempt from dancing. I can basically do whatever I want, and there's nothing he can do. And even if he wasn't blocked right now, you know he wouldn't comment. He'll make a video showing all the comments I made in this stream. Guaranteed. Look at her. I had this puppet dancing. I don't know if I'm going to stream Call of Duty tonight. I might take the night off, but I'm going to watch this game. I'll stream while I'm watching it, but I love Call of Duty, but I just can't play it every night. Oh, I did buy a chainsaw today, though, people. I got to tell you. But that was like $500. I could have got the one for $300 online. I have an hour and a half away. But I got a fucking mint condition 20-inch Craftsman for $100. Never been used. Guy wanted $150. I said I'd give him $100. I didn't even think but he did. And I picked it up about 2 hours ago. So it's in mint shape. I don't even think the guy's ever used it. He said he used it one time. You can't even see any marks. Unbelievable. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes out and buys one of the mod controllers or something now. He's trying any way to get better than me at the game. True skills in the poke loser watch you more than him. Who was poke? I never heard of the poke. Oh my god! And how about what's his name? The guy that rides the bike that got bullied off the path, and it's like, oh sorry. What's his name? Oregon Chomo. The guy got bullied off a bike path, and instead of standing up like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, oh sorry, and then waits till the guy's like 200 yards away and says something. I was like, hey, you gotta go on your own side of the road, guy. He had some puppets in there trying to, and they just got blocked. I didn't even acknowledge them. But yeah, I cannot believe. Now I know why you guys have been trolling that cat for the last decade. Now I know why. It is hilarious. It's downright hilarious how it just keeps going. He just can't stop. Watching him try to rationalize his theory on thinking of why he does it is hilarious. Julius Randle on top of the three-point arc like Kevin Love or Michael Delanova drives in the lane, puts it up. Surprised I didn't call foul. Julius Randle's fucking terrible. He is. He's a big body. He's terrible. Face cams. Basically, what I'm doing now is a face cam on Call of Duty. Jared Allen sucks. And Jared Allen and Mobley suck too. See, that's a bad sign. Mitchell's off right now, and Garland's off. It's a low-scoring first quarter, 14-12 Knicks. Chris Farley with the... Oh, he dribbled off his foot. That Brunson looks like Chris Farley. The Knicks are terrible. They really are. And right now, the problem with the Cavaliers are, both of their guys, they're not hitting their shots. If they were hitting their shots, they'd have a sizable lead right now. R.J. Barrett's got 10 points. That's why the Knicks are up by 7. They're leaving them open. Now that Mitchell puts up a 3, he got it. I thought I was going to break out. Yeah, Jared Allen and Mobley are both soft. They're terrible. Jared Allen's an offensive liability and Mobley. I'll be honest with you. I didn't find Chris Farley one bit funny. Not one bit. I just never thought he was funny at all. Oh my! A 6'10" guy just threw an air ball up from 10 feet away. Oh man, almost fucking. Let's see. Danny Green, you fucking suck. But yeah, Rodman. Hey, Barrett's on fire. I want to watch. Did anyone ever watch the last Netflix with Michael Jordan? I hated Michael Jordan. I couldn't stand him. But I watched that show a year ago, and guy's great. You got to watch that. Yeah, Chomo, Oregon Chomos. He's been dancing since 2008. And the fact is, I never give him any attention. It drives him up a wall. He's been begging. I just never show him any attention. He's driving him up a wall. Plus the fact that I seen him back down from somebody and get punked. And hey, imagine someone cuts you off and like, oh, sorry. Said it real meek. Sorry. And tried to play it off. Here's a video of it. That's embarrassing. I always told people that's how that dude really is. You can get on a guy you call TRT or whatever it's called to feel. I feel this way all the time. Exactly. Michael Jordan made everything. Tries to put on this tough guy act. It's an act. Michael Jordan would do anything. Kobe Bryant was the same way. Hey! Hold on. This cat keeps on bullying him. Hold up. Oh, you gotta fight. This ain't even the word. Fight him. You could beat the shit out of him. Hey, this is gone for 2 days. I didn't even know that cat was gone. I swear to God, I didn't know she was. I didn't even know she was gone. I forgot she even lived here. But yeah, LeBron James is he tries to act like he's pissed off, but let's call a spade. Kobe Bryant or LeBron James? Kobe Bryant's way better. LeBron might have a. Oh my! Why'd you fucking save it, you dumbass? 17th. But Kobe Bryant's way better than LeBron. It's not even close. Yeah, LeBron. And if you notice something about LeBron never became a tough guy in the NBA until all the old heads left the NBA, like Paul, the guy from Boston, Paul Pierce. When all these guys like Pierce and Mobley or Garnett left, that's when LeBron started becoming. It's a shame. Back and put LeBron on that helicopter and take Kobe off it. I would do it in a heartbeat. Anyone would do it right now. I mean, because Kobe was just a better player and a better person. Kobe was a beast. And I wasn't even a Kobe Bryant fan. I didn't hate him. I just knew he was a great player. I mean, the guy scored 86 points and he could have scored 100. Yeah, LeBron won. LeBron had to go run to super teams. Michael Jordan didn't do that. He played on the same team. In fact, Michael Jordan, at 40 years old, took the Washington Bullets with a better record than the Lakers last year with like four Hall of Famers. Michael Jordan, I've watched them both play, and I gotta admit, LeBron, here's the thing about LeBron. He's the greatest basketball talent we've ever seen because he could do it all, but he's not the greatest player. The greatest player is Michael Jordan. The greatest player is Kobe Bryant. Those guys are better. LeBron is all around, but he's just not a better player. I don't know if that makes sense. Like LeBron has level of this and that, but these guys are better. And plus, they played at a time when the NBA was physical. LeBron would have never lasted in the 80s, 90s. LeBron's a great player. He's a top 5, but he's nowhere near. I'll be honest with you. LeBron James had Larry Bird's mentality, he might be the best player ever. That's what stopped LeBron James from being the best player. He never had that killer instinct, and you cannot develop it. You can't. You have to either have it or you don't. Larry Bird had it. Larry Bird is one of the most greatest shit talkers ever. Yeah, LeBron is just not. He's not that guy. My greatest analogy I can give you is if you put a 3-month-old baby in the paint, Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant would step on it, and they'd kill it. LeBron James would break an ankle trying to avoid stepping on it. That's how those guys were. LeBron's just not he doesn't have that killer instinct. Yeah, LeBron would have been something like probably a 20-point Anthony Mason back in the day. Honestly, is that the one the Cavaliers had? Let's call it spade a spade. That Cleveland title, I'll give him credit because he did get Draymond Green to fuck him into a foul. But let's call a spade a spade. If Draymond Green don't get suspended, the Cavs don't win that. That was his best title there was, though. Otis Trump, Oakland Raiders. Yeah, that was the best title LeBron has because the 3-1 deficit to the greatest team. Everyone thought that was the greatest team with the best record. But I got news for you. Jordan would have swept that team. But that was probably his title. There's nothing compares to it. That one he got in the bubble don't even count. Am I appreciative LeBron got Cleveland a title? No, I could care less about it. I would trade that basketball right now for a baseball. I mean, just don't care. Although, you know what? I think I like basketball better than baseball. Baseball, I can't watch anymore. I used to watch. It's just boring. Yeah, if you find the Joker's Wild sock, let me know. I'll get rid of him. He watches there. He's like like I said, he's a so slob. He's another version of so slob. Why would I be scared of a guy who apologized meekly to a guy who almost ran him off the road? I also understand. Not going to get into that game. Baseball, if they condensed the season down to 120, it would be good. 162, they're playing 4 Knicks around the ball. No one's rebounding. They're playing baseball in the middle of fucking November, basically. It's football season. No one cares about baseball in fucking football season. This guy's going to hit a 3. He's going to shoot it. Hold up. How are you going to call a foul? Man, that's bullshit. Guy loses control of the ball and they call a foul. But, yeah, they need to do something with baseball. Condense it. Some puppet that's like so real. Riding his bike and he got ran off the road and he was like this. He was like, "Oh, sorry." It was hilarious. He tries to act like a tough guy online, but that's the real tough guy right there. "I'm sorry." You already know what I would have. Mantle worth $6 million. What do you mean? Right now, both of these teams are playing like they're not hitting their shots. Someone's got to make a run. And with these 2 big guys the Cavs got, they should be out rebounding this Knicks team. I can't believe it's this low scoring in the. Oh my God! Second quarter, it's only 17-17. How didn't they call that a foul? This guy got fouled. Mobley, they didn't call a foul on it. He got mugged. I wonder if this can hold up. I want to see if it's on the Cleveland channel. Yes, it's on the Cleveland channel. I'd rather watch a Cleveland broadcast. They called a foul on this play? Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Cavs bigs are soft. That's the problem. This is a weird game. Meow. Meow. Remember that kitten right there? Remember its eyes were all closed? Now it's like a beast. God, I'm a beast. Yeah, the Cavs are. Where'd my water go? Did I bring it in the other room? Oh, in my mind. I do got to go get some. Oh, here. Oh, it's right here. I do got to go get some nicotine. understand why the Cavs, they're having a bad night shooting. Real bad night shooting. Darius Garland, see, here's the thing with the Cavs. Darius Garland needs to let Mitchell distribute. They seem to play better that way. I don't know why. It just seems that way. Because Mitchell's a way better player, but they just seem to play better that way. Because Donovan Mitchell can actually create his own shot and score at will anytime he wants. Garland can to an extent like Mitchell. Barrett's on fire. He's got like 14 or something. He's got a dozen. Knicks are up by 2. Being hounded by Chris Farley. Let's take another 3. It goes in. I'll take it. What you mean, Obi in Ohio finest? What you mean by that? I don't know what you mean, bro. That's a steal there by Chick Chack. Asman. Nice job, Accord. Threw the ball away. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Mobley sucks. Mobley fucking sucks. Cedi Osman's fucking terrible. This is why I can't watch basketball. Because, I mean, that's like a 4-point swing right there. They should have scored 2. They gave up 2. This guy's... Oh, nice turnover, Mobley. You fucking suck. Mobley fucking sucked. Oh, he stole the ball back. You know what? I can't watch this because it's just pointless. If I watch this, it's driving me up a wall. That's why I watch the fourth quarter basketball. When I used to bet basketball, I never watched it. Dayton Flyers. Well, I mean, I don't even know what that means. Someone said the Browns are going to be playing away their home games at a different... Brad Doherty would dominate in today's game. I can't stand Cedi Osman. God, Garland sucks. Get fucking Garland out of there. Put Chink Chalk in. Force. Charge. And you know what? Make these refs make these coaches go back to suit and ties. They look like fucking idiots in street clothes. Tom Spirito, whatever his name, Thibodeau for the Knicks, looks like a player's father on the bench. He looks terrible. Darius Garland over the timeline, guarded by Chirktak. Rocket Mortgage. I thought that was the Cavaliers' arena name. Mobley off the Levert. He dribbles in on Chirktak. To Garland for 3. Fakes it, puts it up. Good. Brick. Garland shot another brick. Call timeout. This game, I gotta get out of here. It's hard to watch this game. It's such a lethargic, slow game. Diggs to Arizona. Yeah, why is that puppet one traded now, Diggs? Malcontent. It's always been that way. I got to eat something. I'm trying to think. I need some kind of chocolate. It's 1 for 12 from the field. You see, that's the problem with Cleveland. When Garland doesn't show up, they don't win. That's the problem. Garland needs to pull his fucking weight, and they win. It's that easy. He's 1 for 12. They're only down 1 point, which is shocking, because he traveled. Yeah, you know what? Look at this guy. He's like 70 years old with a basketball shirt on. They got to, honestly, this is what happens this year. They need to trade Garland. He's just good enough to play with Mitchell. He's just, because, I mean, he had a great game the other night, but he's just too much of this. Like tonight, he's struggling. If he's 1 or 12, he's horrible. They got to trade him in the offs. Take the loss. I'd rather have Colin Sexton than him, which are only down 1 right now, but he basically is giving Mitchell no help. None whatsoever. Look at that defense. Jared Allen sucks. He's soft as a pillow. Now they're down by 3. The ball in Mitchell's hand. Get Garland out of the fucking game. Put Chirktak in. I want to get a sign that says Chirktak. I should put shirts out, Chirktak. Mitchell. Mitchell went up for a dunk. I like Mitchell. That boy's got some heart. Mitchell is a beast. He's got killer instinct. He went up for a dunk over a 7-footer. It's a shame Garland don't have that. Garland's a little bitch. Look what this cat decided to sleep. Yes. Bring in Robin Lopez. Fuck yeah. I gotta find trouble. I could eat cereal. Maybe I'll eat cereal. You guys mind a cereal? I spec. Bumbling idiot, B.I. He is a liability, and he's killing the team. They have to do something with him. They got to get rid of him. It's time. They got to get rid of Garland. It's too bad they couldn't trade him now. I spec. Looks like Porky Pig. Yeah, I spec. Almost. Hey, look. I got chicken, tuna maker, flat. I got some. It's amazing. I'm making cereal. Yeah, Bickerstaff, his whole set, he's terrible. Bickerstaff's a clown. You know what I'm going to invent? I'm going to invent a cereal that dishes out cereal as you don't have to keep. Like when I have this in, I pour it up and it'll be filled with cereal. But as soon as I need more, it'll start filling itself back up. Because I hate coming back in here to get cereal. Yeah, but don't ever let anyone tell you so, real. He's horrible at that game. He's the worst I've ever seen. The fact that he was trying to get a win so bad tonight, oh my God, that was hilarious. He was trying desperately to get a win. He wanted to win so bad, and it's an inability to get headshots. It's funny. He goes, I got a headshot. And then right after he got that, he's like, I don't go for headshots all the time because of recoil. Learn how to fire a gun. Live chat. Maybe that has something to do with the Hispanics not being tall. If someone with a laugh would say, oh my God. When he laughs is when he's really mad. I agree with Nate. Mullins is. I think that's why he draws an SSI check. IQ probably about 40. Nothing. Kevin Love. I knew he was a white kid too. How about the way he was bootlicking Raging Rob today? He's so flustered now, he's bootlicking the guy that owned him. He said, Raging Rob should have never met us, or you should never meet someone like El Presto in public. Oh my God, Joker's Wild will kill him. I don't know anyone James could beat up. I mean, I've seen a picture of his counter. He had like 20 pill bottles on there. He had to get on medication because of... It don't take a beast to be up so real. He is so real. He tries to do everything I do, just like so real. What happened to Jason Tatum? Someone explain to me how the fuck Aiden Roger. The guy's a nerd. I seen only usually he was following him around like he was God. I can't stand that Buren. I want to get Becky hooked up with Rent Free. Could you imagine Rent Free and Blade in the next match? Yeah, I seen him throw that bottle like a 12-year-old. I can't just beat up in the stream. It's gonna be hilarious. People keep talking about Lit Romney. Blade is the biggest. Honestly, Blade may be in worse shape than So Real right now. That's pretty bad. Blade's in shambles. I mean, this dude's in shambles. Life's just deteriorating right in front of us. Why is Wiggins owning them? Blade and So Real. I want to see that fight. Um, who drinks milk like this? It's the only time I like milk, when I'm done eating cereal. You're gonna get burned, you dumbass. That's hot water. You don't listen though. You'll learn when you get burned. I hate that new law. Law in the world. You cannot drive with your phone anymore in your hands. Cavaliers are getting killed by 9. Darius Garland is a cancer. The Cavaliers are done this game because Darius Garland does not. He just doesn't show up. Look at it. He got stolen. It's 38-27. Darius Garland's down. The Cavaliers are done because of Darius fucking Garland. He fucking sucks. They got 11 turnovers. I'll guarantee you Garland will for 6 of them. Honestly, I can't stand Darius Garland. I knew the other night that he had that. Look, another missed shot. I knew the other night that was a fluke. Cavs are done, people. It's over. This season's over. Because Darius, you ever notice when the Cavaliers lose, it's always because Darius Garland never shows up. If he just shows, he doesn't even have to have 30 points. All he has to have is like 20 points. Mobley sucks. Yeah, they got to get rid of Garland after this season. He's terrible. Even though I hate basketball, I just can't. Garland. I never liked him. Something about him. We should have kept calling Sexton. Chris Farley on top of the three-pointer. Passes over to Randall. Randall gets it off over to Chirk Tech. Chirk Tech sides the lane. John Starks for 3. Brick. John Starks would be the best basketball player. Look at that. Levert, good brick shot, you dumbass. That would have been nice. And see, that's the thing about the Cavs. They keep taking 3-pointers. Just take a fucking 2-pointer. You'll be down 38-31. They're 2 of 17 from 3. That's why they're losing. Just shoot fucking 2s. And that's why they are down 11 points or 9 points, because they keep forcing 3s.
Yeah. But that one looks like a weird bird.
A puffin. Like an insurance guy.
Like they are. Milwaukee's gonna. Milwaukee will win it all. It was warm today. Now it's cold. It's gonna be like 50 tomorrow. Next 2 days. I can't stand listening to that fucking. You do whatever you want. We'll give you whatever you want. That Bjorn, whatever his name. Yeah, he said something the other day. He was like, this guy don't know how to act when 2 famous streamers come to your house. Well, first off, damn, Bjorn's not famous, and Blade's not famous. He acts like he's someone famous. One of them fucking cereal things went down the wrong fucking throat. I mean, why does Blade even hang around Bjorn? Bjorn is like not even entertaining. We'll buy you whatever you want. We'll buy you whatever you want. Bjorn. That Buren, he's just an idiot. He's a nerd. It's all spade is spade. Those real life streamers are the cancer of the internet. I just found out today about some guy named Aiden Ross, and he's like famous. I don't know how, because he's like 5'6" and he's a nerd. But apparently, those nerds that drive around on the west side of the West Coast, they think he's great because he's a real life streamer. And he's got a ton of money, though. I don't even know what it was. Damn. Cows are done. Cows are done. But yeah, Aiden Ross, he's a fucking nerd. How's he so famous? Penguins, that is critical, right? That's his name too. I don't know how he's famous because I'm not going to lie to you. He's not one bit funny, but he's got a fan base for some reason. I should start making videos like Penguins because I know I can deliver them better than him. I don't have nothing against Penguins. I just don't know how. I'm looking at him and I'm saying, how is this guy famous? Because he gets like 2 million views a video easily. But then again, one nerd used to be famous too. That Phil guy. When I came on YouTube, some fucking nerd Phil. I can't stand that Phil guy. What his name is? You guys know what I'm talking about. He used to do that stupid cutscenes all the time. Yeah, those streamers that stream like Blade and all those other cancer of society. They're scum. Got the Cavs can't do nothing offense or defensively. The game's not over. All these guys are famous, and Sir Twat's still toiling around in obscurity in Cleveland. Nobody knows who he is. I like LeVert. You know why I like LeVert? He can create his own offense, and he's not scared to do it. Honestly, let's hope it's sooner than later, Tony. I hope it's on stream too. That dude, I actually hate Blade because I just can't stand a guy that's wasting his life away, and he's a waste. Mobley gets bullied by everybody. He's just too skinny. They need to get him an off-season work program. Nice go, Nate. Shoot another three, Mitchell, you dumbass. God, just go down by 6. No, we got to shoot a 3. I can't stand Mitchell. Look. 3-point, that's a 6-point swing. They hit a 3, he misses a 3. You stupid motherfucker. You don't need to take a 3 every time. If I was the Cavs coach, I'd say don't take a 3, no matter. I don't care if it's open. You're going for 2s. God, now they're going to take a game or a quarter-ending, a half-ending 3 watch. If they make it, that's fine. But they can't stop shooting 3s. Oh, good turnover. Mobley can't catch a fucking ball. He sucks. Full on break. Yep, there it is. Mobley sucks. This game's over. It's 45-32. It's over. The game's over because Darius Garland sucks, and their insistence on taking 3-point shots. Darius Garland is a cancer. He's fucking terrible. You should have shot the 3 now. Brick. They're done. The Cavaliers are done because of Darius Garland. He's the main reason. If Darius Garland's got 15 points right now, the Cavs, he's the reason they're losing. This guy's supposed to have 15 points. Darius Garland sucks. I gotta see how many points he has. Darius Garland is fucking terrible. He's the reason why they're losing. Let me see something. Losing. Mitchell's got 12. That's good. Garland has 3 points. If he had 12 points, like fucking, if he had 9 more points, the Cavs would be down by what, 4 points? It's all Garland. Mitchell's doing his stuff. Mitchell will end up with 40. He'll have to. But Garland sucks. There's no reason a guy like Garland should have 3 points in the half. 2 of 18 from 3. Garland sucks. They have to trade him. I can't stand Garland. Honestly, I would bench Garland. I wouldn't even play him again. He's terrible. I mean, if he had 15 points or 12 points, we'd be all right. He cannot score. Garland sucks. Every time the Cavs lose, it's because of Garland. He never pulls his weight. Oh, yeah, Ray William, whatever happened to that dude? Ray William Johnson. I forgot all about him. I seen his last stream. I was in there making him dance. Garland sucks. No, I don't like Ray William Johnson, but Garland sucks. If he scored 10 points right now, it'd be a different game. The guy's got 3 fucking points. He had 34 or something the other game, or 40, whatever. Now he's got 3 points. He fucking sucks, and he's throwing up bricks. Here's the key. I said if he has another big game, they win this game easy. But he's doing what he does all the time. He sucks. Go on, get out of here. Lisa Nova. I'm trying to think. That name does sound familiar. Lisa Nova. What does she look like? No, the Warriors are garbage. I gotta look up this Lisa Nova. That name does sound familiar. I vaguely remember American. Let me see if I can recognize her. Lisa Donna. No, I don't. She doesn't look familiar enough. There was a bitch on here I used to fucking stalk when I got on YouTube. Not stalk, but Venetian Princess. She was a fine looking bitch back in the day. I don't know whatever happened to her. I remember back in the day was Jen Marbles and that Justine. Jen Marbles was about as ugly as they come. God. I wonder if Jen Marbles still has a YouTube channel. Let me see. I keep on forgetting Marbles. Jen. Oh my God, it doesn't even come up. Oh, there it is. Let me see. If she makes any videos anymore. Jenna Marbles, 20 million subscribers. 2 years ago. Wait, the last video she put up was 2 years ago. She must have moved on. She moved on. I heard a smosh. Fred. 3-pointers.
It's just stationary. We're not making them do anything, and that's the thing that has to change if the Cavaliers want to win this basketball game this season.
They're getting killed by 13 or something. Cleveland's Mobley and Jared Allen are terrible. If I don't have these shades, I can't read. These are actually reading glasses. I never heard of that Dashy. Seagal was a beast.
Pay for college, or start a business, or buy a new home. Well, some
sometimes doing more than you thought possible. Just
Does Hutch still make videos? What about C-Nanners?
KeyBank opens doors.
You know what kind of glasses? You know those glasses Adam Sandler has in Uncut Gems? I want those.
On the road, like this electrified Camry hybrid, delivering stunning good looks and over 6 miles on a tank of gas. And this powerful Camry
Ask him if he believes in Kenny Pickett, because I'm telling you right now, Kenny Pickett's horrible. Kenny Pickett is a fucking. He's terrible. You're gonna find out how bad he is this year.
spring forward in a new Toyota now. Toyota, let's go places.
I don't even know who Tank is or Ryan. I don't even know who that is. Ryan Garcia.
Businesses thrive, one that over 80% of the Fortune 500 rely on, along with millions of small businesses, like the one down the street, a network that moves energy amounts of data, with enterprise services up to 100.
I love those glasses he got in the Uncut Gems. If you like Jews, watch that movie. You might hate them after that movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, you watch that, you'll hate fucking Jewish people. Adam Sandler makes you hate him in that movie. That's just the truth.
Time here at the Honda store in Boardman.
And our inventory is growing every day. Stop in today and see the all-new 23 HRV, Civic, CRV, Accord, and Pilot.
5 new models completely changed for 2023. All new body styles with industry-leading standard equipment.
Watch Uncut Gems.
So come to the Honda store in Boardman and see why.
It's funny, that dude in Uncut Gems who he owed money to, killed by his own henchmen. He was also in one movie, which was a great movie back in the day. Fuck it. He was in that movie. He was a radio DJ. The fuck was it called? What was a great movie? And he had a fucking fan come and stalked him and killed him at the end of the movie. I bet you those glasses are expensive, ain't they? C-Nanners. Remember Hutch had a black sister?
Just like you and me, bad boys. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
How come every time someone gets caught doing something racist, they always end up with a black sister?
Your mom has made it her job to find you any job. When your resume is not
And for anyone that's new here, if you ask a question and I don't respond, it's often a question I don't think it's worthy to respond to. So, does PewDiePie still make videos? Wait a second.
So yeah, USAA, they always have my back. USAA? You were in the military? Oh no, I wasn't, but my grandpa was. He joined USAA and asked me to teach my mom, then to me. They told her, yeah, my neighbor Ron. He's
How about that weirdo that Mr. Beast is, boy, who's now fucking thinks he's a woman because he can go through makeup or something. Yeah, he chose playing dress up over having a kid. He's like, oh, my son's okay with it. Your son's 2 years old. He doesn't know any better. Let me ask him, who the fuck is critical? Is that Penguins? I think the worst right now is what's his name? Dr. Disrespect. Yeah, I gotta say, who's worse, critical or PewDiePie? I never found either one.
You're right. That's been the problem right now. I mean, Donovan really stood up.
Yeah, I mean, this dude dresses up like the guy from Dodgeball. I had a video I put on Twitter earlier. Dude's laughing like a little girl. He deleted the game. Yeah, he makes money though. I don't know how. I should put some kind of costume on and start playing Call of Duty. Oh, I hope Blade. I can't wait till he gets beat up. Blade is the biggest Mullins ever. If someone gets in his face and presses, he's a Mullins. He's such a Mullins. He's harmless. Oh my God, I can't stand kid behind the. Hi guys, kid behind the cam. God, is that dude? Oh my God, trailer. I seen dog. He ain't even good at the game.
Breakout night watching sports at Dave & Buster's. How's it feel?
I just never imagined I'd be here. 40-foot screen.
I can't wait till it happens.
It's special.
Kid behind the camera after his dad died for the next year, he kept on making videos about his dad, milking whatever he can out of his dad. Oh, that was his dad or his grandfather?
Maria's ready to buy her first home.
But a down payment and
Oh, you can tell DSP's like 5'5". He's a midget.
Big news. Come on. When you buy a truck,
Hey, tell Keemster I'll fight DSP on my knees
up to
and knock him out or I don't get paid.
from Rocket Mortgage. Yeah, and once you get
That dude wasn't even funny. Hey, he actually killed his dad by making him make those videos. He probably led to his bad health. You can't be doing that type of stuff when you're 60 years old. He's like 5'6", so I'd fight him on my knees and knock him out easy. Keemster's short too. He's still clickbaiting his dad. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't think Wings is. As soon as that money goes in his bank account, he ain't going because he knows he'll never get it back. There's no way that guy's getting on.
rumor has it you're considering a trade to leave the booth.
This game's over unless Garland. I'd keep Garland on the bench.
I'm getting the next round. Beers. Yeah. Get a power card with an entree only at Dave & Buster's. Playoff.
I like Fisticuffs. He's a beast.
And the intensity is dialed up.
There's no 3 2-minute rounds. It ain't even gonna last a minute. It's the worst fight ever. Those guys couldn't even throw a punch. And I've seen Oregon Thumb go on the internet and ask how tall Raging Rob was. He was trying to figure out how tall I am because I was towered over Raging Rob. I'm 6'3". I always thought I was 6'2", but I measured myself about a month ago, and I'm 6'2 3/4". I rounded it off to 6'3". Oregon Chomo's like fucking 5'8", I think he is, or 5'9". He's short. It's always those short people that can't handle people being tall. I can't stand, but I don't like Boogie at all. Yeah, Oregon Thumb's like 5'9". He's short. 5'7", 5'8". That don't make you taller. How about Socio-political was like, you shouldn't meet El Presto in public. You should not trust him.
The looks you're getting offensively, or what do you think needs to be cleaned up?
We got some good looks.
Well, they had good looks. They keep putting 3-pointers up. It'd be great if something happened to Boogie in that fight. Owings destroys him. What did he say? Remember when Oregon Thumb said you're better than Oregon? I don't never watch his videos. I do know one thing. When he came on YouTube, he used to make football videos about Oregon Ducks or something. And I told him he's a generic version of that stupid booger in Revenge of the Nerds, which I think he was going for, something ogre. I don't know. He was on a. Oh, I remember the annoying orange. God, Keemstar dropped the ball. Frank Castle and Boogie would have been. I would have watched that fight. Frank Castle should be in Wings' corner. Chris Farley dribbles around, passes off to Julius Randle for three, brick, and rebound because the Cavaliers are lackluster. Randle had a 3-second violation, then caught it, and here goes Chris Farley for three, no good, rebound, Knicks again. The Cavs are just getting out-hustled, outshot, outplayed, and outbeasted. You know what? I'm turning this game off. You know why? I can't watch it. They're so bad. If I turn the game off, they'll do good. I want them to win. I hate the Knicks. I hate New York teams. Let's see what's over here. Edward Scissorhands a good movie. Let me see. See what's on. Hey, maybe there's a Football Life on. Another offensive rebound for the Knickerbockers. Oh, NFL football. Oh, my God. The Jets and the Cleveland Browns are on. Browns are up 14-7. This is a game when they blow a 14-point lead with like 10 seconds left. Embarrassing. This was what happened. Hey, this was what changed the Browns' season last year. This game here, the Browns, they should have started out 2-0. They never recovered. That was Edward Scissorhands home. That's a shame. We could have been 2-0. Watson's a beast. Garrett Wilson from Ohio State. 2nd and 17. Chirk in motion. Flacco in a shotgun. Browns showing blitz. They got Miles coming from the edge. Flacco throws it over the middle. 14-yard gain. He's 3rd and 1. Tyler Conklin with the reception. Joe Flacco, a 14-year veteran, a 2-time Super Bowl winner. See, 1-time or 2-time? 1-time. This changed the whole Browns season. They killed them. They were up 30-17 with a minute 14 left. Jimmy Haslam had his kids on the bench. Yeah, Watson's a beast. God, I go from one humiliating experience in basketball to the Cleveland Browns. 3rd and 8. Chirk in motion. Halfback in the backfield. Shotgun. Miles coming. Oh, he strips the ball. And he strips the ball. The Browns get it. Oh, Jadeveon Clowney? I thought it was Miles. It must have been Clowney. So they were about to tie the game before halftime. Jadeveon Clowney comes. He beat the right tackle. Richard Todd fumbles. Freeman McNeil missed it. Al Toon had a chance to pick it up. What was that guy's name? Wesley Walker missed it. Henry Swan. Comedy, short game, or play video? Nah.
I'm an actor in an ad. 12 seconds to remind you that if you're hot.
Jim Shorts, it'd be different. Pretty pumped up. Get our 9th championship. I should put The Sopranos on right now. I gotta watch a new series. I was watching Snowfall. Snowfall was good. I should start watching that again. I'm not playing Warzone tonight. I'll do it tomorrow.
I'm CEO of my own company. People want to tell me I'm 1 in a million, when actually I'm 1 in millions.
Paper ceiling holds. What is Dead Island? What does that game consist of? I do need something to me. I gotta find a new game. I gotta find a game that people will come watch. Wait a second, Fat Man. What's his name on YouTube? I want to see. Show me his. Give me his name. I want to look it up real quick. I don't have Paramount no more. I should get it back. I wanted to watch that. Give me Fat Man. Fat Man 3051 or something. Was it Fat Man what? Give me his name. Fat Man 3051, I believe. I remember that dude. What was it? Fat Man? Well, why would you tell me to get a game if you don't think I'd like it? I mean, come on, guy. Hey, he tells me, this guy says you should get... Wait a second. Or you didn't tell me to get it, did you? Wait. Oh, no, you're somebody... I don't know. Hey, what's Fat Man's name? Fat Man, what is it? Come on, someone tell me. He retired, but his channel uploaded. Look, I want to see his videos. Tell me his name. Do you have it? Do you have it? Because I want to see Fat Man. Oh wait, Fat Man Mirrors. Is that his name? Fat Man. Leafy is here. Holding. Fuck, I want to see Fat Man. I think his name is Fat Man 3051. I wish you guys were around when Hooge was here. I used to call him, hey, Hooge was this 50-year-old Canadian guy, right? And he was like 50 years old. He was a PlayStation fan. He would message me. He's like, El Presto, man, can I make a video? Can I join your Trade Brotherhood? And can I go after MLD? He was like a fucking child talking to me. It was hilarious. Hey, you know what? He was so real before so real. This is honest God truth. So then we started club, and we used to always make fun of him, saying 50 years old and single and all alone. And he went out on a. He said he went out on a date one Friday night. He actually made up like he was on a date. He had a suit and tie on. He came home all drunk. I wish someone still had that video. It was hilarious. He was so drunk in a suit and tie, he claimed he had a girlfriend. It was fucking gold. It was better than anything So Slob ever did. His name was Hooge something, but we called him Hooge the Water Buffalo. I know there are clips of him up from some Xbox channel. There's clips of him in that, like, Hooge, he had numbers behind it. I kept telling him to make videos on MLD, and I'm like, it wasn't good enough. Make another one. He got pissed. Second and 24. Jacoby Brissett throws a 5-yard out. Caught by Terrence Howard. Boy, what a waste. The Browns had Kareem Hunt for 3 years. Never utilized them. I'm surprised he's still free. Glenn Gogo, boy. Whoa. Glenn Gogo. That name sounds familiar. Glenn, was he one of the, did he play some golf game? I do remember, that name sounds familiar.
USAA, they always have my back. USAA? You were in the military? Oh no, I wasn't.
I can't watch it. It's making me too, I feel when I don't watch, they do better. They're probably making a run now.
Yeah.
That's good.
My neighbor Ron, he's in because his wife served. Even little Luna.
I remember Spartacus. I remember him.
So all this time
Yeah, I remember that Glenn dude. He's a golf kid. He played golf. I think he had some kind of disease.
And their families.
rumor has it you're considering a trade to leave the booth for the bar.
No, I don't bench anyone. I know who I bench. I don't bench just people randomly. Of course he regrets leaving. He's got a fucking quarterback who sucks. I mean, fucking Tua's fucking horrible. That guy just threw up Tyreek Hill. It's just fucking terrible.
No warehouse store can match the convenience of your locally owned neighborhood Ace. So stop on by. You can also order
I got no desire to buy an insurgency standstorm.
delivered today. Around the block, what you need in stock.
Warzone's the greatest game ever. Best at it. Bench Apollo? Should I bench Apollo? All right, I'll put him in timeout.
Safer way to shave your head with 5 times the of a razor for a faster, effortless shave as close as a blade.
Best shaver I've used my entire life of shaving my head.
5 rotary heads forged from stainless steel and bonded with titanium. Contour to your head for 5 times the coverage. No cuts or bumps.
What the fuck is that?
Shaver. No creams, lotion, or soap needed. Rechargeable, hypoallergenic, and safe to the touch.
It looks like a nice shaver. But I don't take my head down. I should try buying that. Titanium head shaver.
Get yours now at getheadshaver.com.
Yeah, I don't need that. I don't even use a razor. I just, No, I ain't benching no one.
This is the one. Micro-touch Titan Shaver.
My character Shazam knows all about growing up in a family full of teenage superheroes.
Remember that show, ISIS?
Never a dull moment. But you don't have to be a superhero to adopt a teen from foster care. Visit AdoptUSA.
Fuck, I would never adopt a kid.
All right, here we go. The sheriff is here. That's me. I'm the sheriff. We're going to do it the school way, the tried and true football way. Boring.
I mean, the guy gets football, but
Boy, the Manning family got some bad genetics. Good athletes, but looks-wise, pretty bad.
Come to find out, I'm a natural touchdown.
But he had fun. That's what this game's all about.
The Lions will be without their 2022 first-round draft pick for 6 games next season.
I like when Winks tells people to bench somebody. Be like, bench Paulo, please.
Williams is one of 4 Lions to be suspended. Commanders defensive end shot at home.
Cubs, nah.
Also been suspended indefinitely. Turning to the draft now, just 6 days away, Alabama linebacker Will Anderson is expected to be one of the first players selected. He tells NFL Network he's not just a pass rusher, but a pass disruptor.
It's not only about getting sacks. It's about
Is this dude, Will Anderson, any good? Looks pretty good. I don't have time to bench you. I don't have time to bench you. What happened to Sean Ranklin?
Final 2 minutes before halftime. 7-point Cleveland lead. Browns looking to start the season 2-0 for the first time since 1993. Hard to believe. It's going back a long time. Browns are 5 of 5 on third down so far, but tough one here.
You can certainly see a screen here, Spiro. Try to get Kamar Cooper expect.
Set, quick strike, near side, and what a pop. Lead with a smack.
They got to be calling timeout right here, trying to serve the time.
Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. What are you doing? Come here. Come on. Got scared. Curious, but scared. Oh, thanks for reminding me about the edible. I have one. I'm going to take it now. I forgot all about it. That motherfucker scared to death of me for some reason. Let me get my edible. I'm getting more tomorrow. Getting more tomorrow, buddy. These things are like a delayed. This thing won't hit me for hours. I'm not big on weed, but I do like edibles. They're better. Did any of you guys see a movie called My Bodyguard? Old from like the 80s. Great movie. Hey, let me show you something. I watched World Trade Center earlier. Terrible. Yeah, the bully movie. Tell me this guy doesn't remind you of Robert Saleh, the coach for the Jets. This was a great movie. I remember going to the theaters and seeing it. You know who Robert Saleh is for the Jets, the coach? Tell me this isn't him. This is a great movie. It's on Showtime. Matt Dillon got punked by that dude jacket. He brought me along. Robert Saleh. My bodyguard.
Ricky, this is Mike. My bodyguard.
Hey, killer. Why you on your knees, killer? You queer or something?
Just sit down.
This movie's from like 83. Hey, there's one girl. What's her name? Cusack. Joan Cusack. I don't know what kind these are.
Buddy tells me you're a real tough guy, huh? A real killer.
Rape old ladies.
Beat up kids. Rape old ladies. Is that right? Huh? Or you even killed your own brother? Got away with it too, I heard. That's bullshit. Is it bullshit, huh, Rick?
This movie's great.
Huh? Is it bullshit?
They're watching their hero get bullied. They paid that guy to protect them from Matt Dillon.
Why are you on your knees? You queer or something? Huh? Come on, get up. Huh? You gonna hurt me? You really think you're gonna hurt me?
You gotta admit, people, that's a great movie. It's one of the best movies. Great. I think I watched LA Confidential about a year ago. That's a great movie. Kevin Spacey, I believe.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna check something.
Change the story of a boy who fell in love with the game.
Wait a second.
Lost his mom at 16. Had to sleep on his best friend.
They're only down 9. They still got a shot, I guess.
What does it take?
Yeah, and that World Trade Center was boring. I didn't really care for it. Michael Pena was the star of the movie, not Nicolas Cage. I like that Michael Pena guy on Heist. Honestly, I didn't care about trannies, but the more I go online, the more I'm starting to have a distance. They want to be heard. It's just embarrassing. Trannies, memo to you. You're not women. You're guys who like to wear makeup and dresses. You can flip your balloon inside out all you want. Doesn't mean you're a woman. Draft day was great. And you should not be allowed to play men's or women's sports. I'm sorry. Leah Thomas should be in jail. That dude from Mr. Beast, he should probably be in jail too. For doing what he did to Mr. Beast. He perpetrated the fraud the whole time. Hey, look at Jeffrey Marsh. Would you want Jeffrey Marsh in the Bad Kids? Fuck no. Nicolas Cage's aunt. I think Marlon Brando's his godfather or something. Bruce Jenner. Oh, what a disgrace.
Everywhere you go. Making F-Omen special. Even more surprising than your last. And bringing you extra time in any of the 4 feet.
I think I'm gonna, you know how they have different cisgenders? I'm gonna call myself beast gender. Evan Mobley sucks. Jeffrey Marsh is a fucking weirdo. He should be in jail. I think I'm beast gender. Slovakian gender. So slob is bumbling idiot gender.
Awesome. I mean, this guy played here, which is even a greater experience in coaching. No, don't downplay what you were able to accomplish as a head coach in New York. It will forever be remembered.
Boy, they did Mark Jackson wrong. Guy should have been Golden State coach, not that. I hate Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr's a clown. Oh, we got 21. We're having a good third quarter, I guess. That Dylan Mulvaney is an embarrassment. Budweiser deserved to lose everything after what they did. Cavaliers down 11 points with 2:43 left in the third. So Slob's probably watching this. I guarantee he's watching it. I do better when I don't watch. Because I might as well not watch it when they lose. I thought Wally was dead. I don't know about Methheimer, but I'll guarantee So Slob is. Also, if So Slob could get more money from SSI, he would do it. So what do you do? You get a new dog, call it Wally? Hey, you watch. Stranger Things will have a tranny in the next episode thing. I like that show, Strange Thing. I tell you what, that show was actually good. It really was. But when they went to that, I started getting to the point where that stupid aliens or whatever, I just fast forward through all that. The first season, and what I liked about the show is it really did the 80s vibe better than any show ever. I felt they did the 80s the best. In fact, they did it so good that I wanted to play that fucking Dungeons and Dragon game. I'm not going to lie. Who's coming out next season? Yes, they did. If you like the 80s, Stranger Things will make you feel like you're real. They do it unbelievable. That's why I like that show. I didn't really care for I'm not going to lie, I didn't hate the alien thing, whatever that fucking was. It was one of the shows that you watched that. First couple of seasons, I watched it. But after that, I started just fast forwarding through all that stuff. But I liked I actually liked all the characters on that show too. I like that, even that nerd Steve. Strange Things is a good show. It was a good world. It puts you in that world. That you if you like the '80s, you'll like it. Yeah, Hopper is a beast. Hopper was in that movie with Jake Gyllenhaal, and Michael Pena, that cop movie. Hopper was also in Cellular. Yeah, they did that '80s great. They really did. And I might watch Stranger Things. I remember watching it last year. It was a Saturday night. I started watching. I watched the whole season on a Saturday night by myself at like 2 a.m. I couldn't. It was. It was. Just imagine being one of those kids. Like when I was that age, I had a great childhood. But imagine those kids. They're millionaires. They got the world by the balls right now, and they're in high school. That'd be a great life to live. Oh, the Russian guy? Yeah, he was cool. That was a good show. A real good show. I hope they come out with a new season. There's no woke people in this chat. What are you talking about? I don't see any woke. If there's woke people in there, I don't see them.
Take the 1-minute pre-diabetes risk test today. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org.
I don't see any woke people in here. What's he talking about?
So you got an awesome network.
And when I switched, I got to choose the phone I wanted for free, not bragging.
You're bragging.
All right. You mean?
I was told Peaky Blinders was good too. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I never watched Narcos.
Hey, Mom, I gotta call you back.
Switch and choose the phone you want, like the incredible iPhone 14 on us.
We're bragging about.
Verizon.
The future of the NFL arrives. And NFL Network.
Yeah, the paranormal stuff. The first 2 seasons, the best, because they didn't overdo it with the paranormals. That's what the word I'm looking for. But the last couple seasons, the whole thing was about paranormal. I got to the point where I'd fast forward through most of it. I've never seen. Well, good job. You're doing your job then. No, I don't like trannies. I had no problem with trannies before, but now I don't like them. They're too emotional. God, they want to be heard. No one cares. Yeah, the Dexter in the Snow was great. I never seen the regular show.
To the first half of the Jets after the Browns retook the lead 14-7. You thought maybe the momentum swing was turning in there, but Joe Flacco leads the Jets down the field.
I thought both offenses were effective moving the ball when they had. There wasn't a lot of possessions. Cleveland basically only had 3 possessions, the Jets 4, and they moved on. Big drive by the Jets at the end to go down and continue to get third downs.
Yeah, I don't think about that shit. I could care less. But when you're on Twitter and you see it, I got to comment. Honestly, I think every trainee should have to be put in their own. They should be put in the military and used on the front lines. Some could call it like a shield, whatever, but we'll give them proper training at least. But we'll use them as like shields for the real soldiers. And I'm being dead serious. And if you still want to be a trainee after that, more power to you. Hey, the trainees could do whatever the fuck they want. I just don't want to see it all over the fucking Twitter. I don't care about it. You want to be a trainee, be a trainee. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. It's like the 70s. We don't care. The Nets are terrible without Durant. I think Aditi Kinkabala looks like the Green Witch from Wizard of Oz. Hey, look at my boy with the play sheet. Look at him. Look at that guy. That's all he thinks about. And there's a real coach right there, walking the sidelines like a beast. That's a real coach.
Table. And he said right now they need to come out hot defensively. Hot, Spiro, he said.
Let's see how they started. It was an impressive first half against this ferocious ground attack for the Browns. Gets right back to work. Picks up about 5. Quinn Williams, one of the top defensive tackles in the NFL, on the stop for the Jets.
Hold up. What are you talking about? Ban anyone? What I said. What are you talking about? Ban uncut. Never mind. I'll do my. What are you talking about? Uncut chode. If I ban someone, don't unban them.
Overall pick made by the Jets back in that 19 draft. Play action on second down. Has to step up to the pressure. Hard hit. Nick Shelby's win by Quiller. It's Quincy.
When did Slob call me quarter bishop? I don't remember that.
Open, so he comes to the check down. Big pop right there. We talked to Coach Nick Chubb, and he talked about how one thing, those running took the ball as much as he did. The sword. You got a tough man to come back.
I should have always bought some kind of chocolate.
He's going to be sore after that.
3rd and 1 from the peninsula.
Quarterback sneak by Jacoby Brissett. Kevin Stefanski touched on the physicality that he brings Jay at that position. Is this going to be a Cleveland first down? As Brissett does his job, they move the chains.
Listen, Blade is the biggest degenerate in YouTube. There's no one. Even so, Slob's not as bad as Blade. Blade is an embarrassment. The guy wears a diaper. He drinks fucking bottles of Jägermeister. He's embarrassing himself. He's just a loser. He lives with his mom. He's just an embarrassment. Be trolling. $5. Thank you, Beast. I'm 16. I don't even like talking on the mic, hearing annoying people on the mic. Well, but yeah, I don't like to either, bro. Thank you, brother. Hey, I was playing Call of Duty yesterday, a game, TV trolling, and some nerd was fucking talking shit. It was interesting. He is a public nuisance.
Just think about all the quarterbacks that he's learned from. When you look at Philip Rivers and Andrew Luck and Tom Brady's career, picked up from each one of those guys. That was excellent play fake, hit the ball. It's a nice completion. Officials now are going to stop this game. I believe this is going to be Gardner who will come off the field. Now he's going to take a knee.
I might play golf again in real life.
After that last play, and now the medical personnel from the Jets.
Why do you think Trump wanted to get rid of all them clowns TikTok?
To their prize rookie Sauce Gardner.
$2 gaming trolling. Thank you, Beast. Yeah, that little kid. Where's his? And he was a white kid too. I can tell. He was using that word frequently. He was a little bit. He shouldn't be on it. Honestly, that's why I don't usually have my microphone on. Unless I'm talking to someone I know, because I can't stand kids on there. Darius Garland sucks. No, I was supposed to fish today, but I had too much stuff to do. I got a chainsaw for $100. I was thinking about buying this Makita like for $300, but I was like, man, if it was in Youngstown, I would have definitely bought it. But it was like an hour and a half away because it was a beast. Oh my God. 64cc and it's a beast. But I didn't feel like driving an hour and a half away. And I found this dude was selling this 20-inch Craftsman, brand new basically, for $150. I told him I'd give him $100. I didn't even think he'd message me back, and he did. So I bought it. Yeah, I can't stand it. You can't get an electric chainsaw. I don't know people. You could use them to prune tree limbs like small ones, but that's it. You know what's weird? I think I feel that fucking. I think I feel that edible a little bit. I think I do. So I feel like nice and relaxed. The other day it took 4 hours to hit me. Cortac Group. Yeah, my neighbor came over one day. He's like, "You want to use my electric chainsaw?" I'm like, "Fuck no." I hate weed trimmers. Hey, with that fucking stupid little thing you got to hit on the ground to get out of it, it never works. What the fuck is that? I will say this chainsaw, the last one I was using was an 18-inch. This thing's a lot heavier than that one. How's your short game around a green? Great. Cortac. Spectra. You admit that map. It's true. That map, man, they got to do something, man. They need to add like 40 yards on it. Too goddamn small. 88, good. I suck at golf. But I don't give a fuck. I go through these stages where I like golf and now I don't like it. I like it. I just suck at it. It's 10:31. Oh my god. Can't believe it's that. Seems fucking early. Yeah, biggest Mullins ever. He's gonna get his clock clean one day. He's gonna fuck with the wrong dude when he's out. I can't wait till it happens. Man, biggest Mullins ever. Like I said, Mullins is harmless. If you seen Mullins out in public, you'd never have to worry about him doing anything. First off, he couldn't do anything, and second, harmless. 3 o'clock, I never heard of it. Yeah, I played Atari, Adventure, Combat, Duck Hunt. I had the Sears version, but I liked it. But I wasn't a big gamer like all these other people that play. And although when I was about 27, I started playing that Black. I think it was Black colored one game. That thing was a beast. Remember Black? That game was a beast. Yo, Press, when did you discover you were a cat whisperer? What's your favorite cat story? Thank you for the $5 a smoke break. I discovered I was a cat whisperer when I started feeding them, and they started coming in my yard. I became obsessed with them. Something about cats, I like them. Cats will relax you. Like they all sleep in my bed. Like it's like relaxing. It's crazy. I can't explain it. Yeah, cats are great. Oh fuck yeah! No one cares about the Cavs. I mean, I'd like to see the Cavs. I hate the Knicks, but I mean, who cares? What? Tiger Woods bought his wife an island? Oh my god, that fucking broad that Woods was banging from fucking Perkins. What the fuck was he? What was he thinking? That broad was a 5 at best. Oh my god. Mindy something. She was nasty. Woods, I mean, what the fuck's wrong with this dude? She was not. I couldn't believe that brought at Perkins. I could not believe that. Hey, Tiger Woods, that documentary on HBO with Tiger Woods is great. Trust me. I watched that thing about a week ago, right before the Masters. Remember Postal for PC? No. Never heard of Postal. Not chocolate, motherfucker. How many fucking chocolate, motherfucker. You ever get a fucking hunger for something sweet? Watching Woods back in the day was great. I mean, they had to actually make them. They de-tigered golf courses because of them. Now these guys are today, but it still ain't like watching Tiger. Tiger was something to behold. And Tiger always did himself as a white man. He didn't even go by black. Black people loved him, but he basically liked white people better. You know what? Tiger's son might not even be good though, because golf is weird. Now, who knows though? I don't think Tiger's gonna. His dad did to him, because what his dad did to him, that's why Tiger became a cockhound when he got older. His mom and dad ruined his childhood. The dude did. I mean, that's what happened to him. His dad fucked his life up. And golf is a weird game. Just because Tiger's great, his son might not be great. No, I don't play with my viewers. There's no point. I don't play with anybody, bro. I don't even like people, bro. I fucking hate people. I want as little to do with people as possible. But I'll tell you what I do. That's what I want. People know when I play Call of Duty. If I play with somebody, it's no fun watching me talk to people. Plus, people, I'm so good at the game, people would be like, they didn't impede my dominance. They really would. Like, I was playing with that one dude, man. Oh, I couldn't get, I had to get out. I'm too good. I just can't be tied down with people that ain't as good as me. Like, Slaw would beg to play with me. But he's just terrible. If someone was good, I could play with them. But so slow. I did find chocolate, by God. Oh, so slow. Would bet he'd probably pay $1,000 to play with me. But again, someone with a life would expect. Everyone sucks, that's why. Think about this. You know why it's so slow right now? I'll tell you why. The last 15 years, I never made no videos on them. Now, I'm giving them commands. I'm pushing them around in front of everybody. He hates it. When he was the only one making videos, I never responded. Now, I keep giving him commands in my videos. He's going nuts. That's why he's been extra pissed off lately. And he knows he's being he knows he's being eviscerated. Hey, I only go on Facebook for one thing, marketplace. That's how I am. Guaranteed he does. He was talking about this video on he's gonna make on my cats. And what the fuck's with this guy? He has like 15 medication bottles in his house. How much medication does he take? I don't have no medication at my age. I'm 54, I take nothing. This dude's just to survive. And he's like 10 years younger than me. If Keemster gave me 20 grand, I would, whatever that fight is, he gives me 20 grand, I'll go to fucking wherever that fight's at, and I guarantee you I'd knock Boogie out or I wouldn't get paid. I wouldn't even need to train. Oh, I remember Rumpelmans. Because wings ain't showing up. Is kid behind the camera fighting someone? I mean, look who Keemster hangs around with. The kid behind the camera. I wonder if David Goggins is Tarkins. Tarkins was infatuated with Sam Hyde. Keemster's an embarrassment. He really is. I'll tell you why. You got a man in his 40s hanging out with teenagers, right? And he won't take his hat off because he doesn't like his bald head. Why? Bald, who cares? And here's the thing. It can't even be that. It has to be something else. Because Keemster has the money. We can get that hairline fixed. I think he doesn't like his just overall appearance. Maybe he don't like the shape of his head. Keemster's definitely not happy with the way he looks. And I don't know if he thinks that girl that he got is hot. She's a 6. She's good for him, but she's like a 6 at best. And I'm being generous. She's better looking than that waitress tiger did at Denny's for sure. But she's a 6 at best. And I just don't get Keemstar. I remember, like I said, I told Fist, don't ever call me with that dude again. I can't stand him. Everything Keemstar did on YouTube basically was Fist's idea. Fist guided him. Fist he's a moneymaker. He knows how to, he has all the ideas. Fist might be moving to Ohio, he said. Yeah, I should play Call of Duty next time I play and act like a child, like Dr. Disrespect. He was like this I'm deleting it. He's so annoying. I hate that guy. What's his name? Guy Beam. Guy Daniel Beam. No, that Bengals fan's my boy. Him used to beat the fuck out of people years ago. Oh my God, FouseyTube had his hairline tattooed on. Remember that? Woody's nerder tag. He's one of the biggest nerds I've ever seen. Fecal tube. Keemstar ain't even a football fan. He don't even know who the Buffalo Bills are. Yeah, Keemstar wouldn't be welcome. Bills Mafia would tear him up. God, Njoku sucks right in his breadbasket. He dropped it. Show the replay. Let's see. She obviously should have cut. Let me see. I want to see something though. Oh my God, a perfect pass. This guy sucks. That's another thing. They signed this guy to this huge money and he sucks. Angry Grandpa. What is that? Oh, you mean that YouTube guy? Fuck no. I'll tell you a good fucking movie was Dirty Granero and that one kid. That's a good movie. Oh, the Master's a fucking nerd. Yeah, the Master, I kept bragging Donald Trump up and he blocked me. Yeah, King made a sports person. Yeah, that kid behind the camera, that dude's just annoying. Hi guys, kid behind the camera. Hi guys, kid behind the camera. Dad would have loved this. From the trailer to the fucking, then he got some money. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Daniel Keem at all. I think Keemstar's terrified of me. I do. Trump's the best president ever. What guy disgusts you? What, you give your milk? I thought you were not supposed to give your cat milk. Yeah, Aiden Ross. When I found out how much money he is worth, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, this dude's a straight up nerd. And all these degenerate streamers, real life streamers, I couldn't believe Bjorn was like, oh, maybe he couldn't clean his Sarvey up for two famous streamers. Bjorn's not famous. Oh yeah, Boogie and Kid. Yeah, they're both. I can't stand both of them. Honestly, I hope Wings destroys Boogie. I hope he ends up like Dooku Kim. I remember Boogie thought he was going to be rich his whole life. Oh, I know. It makes me sick. Fuck no, I never watched Review Tech USA. I heard he's fighting somebody. Yes. Ray Boom Boom. Wings Boom Boom Redemption. Who's Review Tech supposed to fight? Aiden Ross thought $100,000 a year was average. Spoiled little bitch. Me, I'll never. I'm against it. Clowney. Wait, that rich guy licks cucumbers in front of 12-year-olds? For what? I've only been to one live, but I participated in a bunch of boxing matches live, but I've only been to one like real big fight live, and I got kicked out of it. It was Pavlik and somebody at the Eastwood Mall. But you remember the fight between Holyfield with a guy flew in on that Fan Man? That was a classic. That was great. Back in the 80s and 90s, it was the best. Yeah, the quartering. What's this? He still makes videos? Pavlik's problem was he stuck with the worst manager he could have had. Jack Lowe's horrible. He never taught Pavlik defense. If Pavlik had a good trainer, a good manager, he would have been world champion for years. I forgot about Chavez and De La Hoya. I always hated De La Hoya. I couldn't stand him. I remember when he fought Ike Corte, beat the shit at Corte. Was it Ike Corte or remember Ike Corte? That was my boy. Ike Corte, De La Hoya, Felix Trinidad. That was Felix Trinidad. But Corte was my boy. That beat the shit out of De La Hoya. They gave it to De La Hoya, didn't they? I watched Pinkler and Thomas Tyson. I've seen all Tyson's fights. Boston lost. Chow Chilla Killa. Chavez is one of the greats. Didn't Mildred Taylor have him beat and then he knocked him out in the final seconds or something? Yeah, Felix got ripped off. Or did he actually win it, though? I know he won it, but I thought he was ripped off. I don't know. My mind's kind of a fog through that era because that's when I drank. We used to watch all the money fights. Big money, we'd beat the pay-per-view, and we were drunk all the time. So I don't remember that era, but I remember the fights. One of the best heavyweight fights I ever seen was David Tua and this guy called, what the fuck was his name? He's a pedophile. This dude was a monster. It was fights ever. What the fuck was his name? big African dude, like built like a brick, like chiseled. Him and Tua went toe to toe. I forget his name, but he's in prison now for life. He's like a child molester. It's crazy. Yeah, I remember that. Hey, I watched that movie, Not Fighter. That's a good movie. But Carl Frost, I heard that name. Remember Panama Lewis? I watched a documentary on him. He was a dirty motherfucker. He killed a guy, well, basically almost resulted in the guy killing himself a couple years later. Yeah, what's up, bro? Well, you know what it did? Made me thirsty. Make sure that's down drain. I need water bad. Made me thirsty. Ike Buiabucci, that was it. That dude was a monster. Remember Mayorga would smoke a cigarette? Vernon Forrest was a beast. He got killed. That Ike Buiabucci fight and Tua fights on YouTube. Boxing was great then, but I was always a Hagler fan, and I refused to believe that Hagler lost to Leonard. I hate to say it, he did. Leonard stole the rounds. Leonard stole the rounds. Tommy Hearns was a beast too. James Toney, one of the greatest counterpunchers ever. I loved Marvin Hagler from Brockton, Mass. James Toney was a beast counterpuncher. He fought this white dude, man, I forget the name of the dude. It was a great fight. It was a 12-round war. I think Toney eventually stopped him at like the 12th round. It was like it was great. I know the guy's name. He was a big white dude. James Toney, he wanted to fight Roy Jones, and Roy Jones was ducking him. I think Jones beat him early in his career, but Toney wanted a rematch. Never got it. Roy Jones, that's another dude, right? Great skill, but he fought bums his whole career, and then he got beat by Tarver. Yeah, Hearns is a beast. He has long. Oh yeah, Toney used to do that role. He was an unbelievable counterpuncher. He was just a beast. I love James Toney. I made a video on James Toney. I had a blue shirt on. I was on one of my channels. I don't know what happened to it. Come on. Look at this beast. My pride and joy. Come on. Come up here. It's camera shy. She wants food. You can tell I like this cat. I always try showing her off. But yeah, I love boxing back. Tommy Morrison was a beast. He was a fucking beast. You know, I'll tell you who's a fucking beast is Butterbean. Butterbean was a fucking beast. That dude could fight for a slob. If I seen Butterbean in public, I'd be like, what a slob. But that dude can bang, man. He can bang. You remember Ray Mercer, Tommy Morrison? Ray Mercer. Yeah, I tell you what, I got a good feeling on that. I feel perfect. That's weird how I took that whole one, and it took like 6 hours to fucking hit me. Boom, 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 boom. I'll give you some good food. You don't want to eat that. Boom, 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 boom. I'll give you some good food, bro. I get good food for you. Good song that is. Oh, eat that, bro. Rambo. John Jay. Coventry, this is Warhog. Coventry, come over. Yeah, Morrison, they got AIDS. Tommy Morrison. Butterbean's still alive? Oh my God. Pride FC was the best. Garland. Yeah, that's why they lost 4-21. The guy sucks. Pride FC was the best MMA ever. And the Japanese crowd is the best crowd ever. They respect them, fighters to them. I used to love Pride. I had every DVD they had. I don't know what happened to them. They used to be in my basement. I threw them. I gave them my boy. That's right. But yeah, I love Pride. That was the best. Ward Gotti. I don't remember that one. Oh, Elijah one. Shaq was great, but Elijah one was more full. But Shaq was unstoppable. But I gotta bring it in here for you. Jesus Christ, the fuck, lazy ass cat. I gotta bring it in there for her. Fucking asshole. You know who I couldn't stand as a boxer? Prince Nasheem Haim, whatever his name. I couldn't stand that fucker. Oh, those fucking... Hey, come here, Moogie. Come here. Those rabid animals. They made me sick. Those fucking rebels. They made me fucking sick, bro. Well, Mookie, here's your food. Hey, you dumbass. You want to just fucking playing games with me. Oh, wait a second. Look. Oh, it's a cat playing in that box. That's how new that. Hey, that's how new that saw was. Look, that's how new it was. It was still in the fucking box. I swear to God, still in the box. That's how it was. He said he used it one time, and if you look at it, you can't even tell it was used. Muhammad Ali was the best. He was a beast. That rope-a-dope fucked him up, though. I still think Lennox Lewis is the best fucking heavyweight ever. Come here. Bring it over here. Come here. I know how to get this cat out of here. See, she heard it. Now she's going to chase it. Go chase it. Fuck it. Cats can do whatever they want. Morrison might have been on meth or something else, but AIDS is fucked up, man. So he was AIDS, bro. He died of AIDS. It's confirmed. Oh my God! When he knocked out Michael Moore, that pissed me off. Eric Crouch, remember him? Wasn't he Nebraska or something? Oh, fuck cancer, bro. I seen that shit eat my mom up, man. I said, fuck that. I seen a YouTube video on Twitter. What video is? Oh, they got the 7th overall pick, the Raiders. Oh, Larry Holmes was one of the greatest heavyweights ever. His problem is he didn't have no one to fight. He was just, he was fighting at the time, the heavyweight division. He was just beating everyone. But Larry Holmes is very underrated. He had a great jab, and he had no one to fight. You ain't gonna be around to pick Trey, or what's his name? CJ Stroud, bro, trust me, he's gone. Oh, Lions got two guys, both wide receivers, motherfucker. Look how shitty the city of Cleveland looks. Look at Youngstown. And they put that fucking stadium on the side of that river or whatever, that lake. It's a piece of shit. That stadium's fucking junk. Gerald McClellan was a beast. That was one of my favorite fighters. I think he's dead now, or if he ain't, he's still living like he should be dead. Yeah, Gerald McClellan was a beast. I think he was the original executioner, if I'm not mistaken. That's my boy, Bernard Hopkins, too. Bernard Hopkins is my favorite fighter ever. Bernard Hopkins, he gave Pavlik an end. And I was one of them guys, because everyone was bootlicking Pavlik around. I said, he ain't got a chance against Hopkins. He's going to kill him. I go, he ain't going to kill nothing. Now, I remember Hopkins got his ass beat against Robert Allen. He was getting and he found a way out of the ring. He found a way out. The guy got disqualified, and even though he was beating the shit out of Hopkins, Hopkins got the win. In the rematch, Hopkins knocked his ass out. Anyone remember that fight? Bernard Hopkins and Robert Allen? That was the second one, Hopkins came out and destroyed him. I talked to Hopkins. Yeah, exactly. Robert Allen liked that first one, and the second fight got destroyed. I actually was on the phone. Hopkins was in Youngstown on one of these radio shows. I talked to him for about 10 minutes. I like Hopkins. He's one of the greatest ever. I think he lost his first couple fights, too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he put a beat down on Kelly Vincent Pavlik. And I told everybody, I said, he don't stand a chance. Pavlik's going to get destroyed. Oh, no, Kelly, you're knocking the fuck out of here. I think he beat Pavlik when he was like in his 40s. And Pavlik was on top of the bar at the time. I think he was a champion after he beat, what's his name, that one kid. Forget his name now. All right, let me ask you something. What happened in that fight? I forgot all about that fight. I didn't even know what happened. Well, I mean, I think I heard about it, but did Hopkins win? See, I don't remember that fight then. That was a good pass right there for the first time. That was a 6-yard pass. Wide to Teller. Now Cleveland goes down, they score. They come out, they get 14 points here. They go up 30-17, and then the inevitable happens. They lose. Nick Chubb gets a 15, 20-yard scamper. Yeah, Hopkins always wanted revenge. I remember watching Hopkins fight a dude. I think he fought Richard Frazier, some cop. He was fighting bums the whole time. Not Hopkins. That one dude, Roy Jones Jr. Hopkins beat Trinidad? I don't even remember that. Fuck, I didn't even know they fought. That's weird because I know about all these fights, but I don't remember. It had to be sometime in 2000 and something. Because there was a time in that when I was drinking heavily, I forgot a lot of things. Fuck is that? What's that cat? I thought there was a raccoon on my ceiling. Oh, you want it, dumbass? Look at Chubb. Oh, fucking beast. I don't even like Chubb. I like Cream Hunt. Stay there. Don't even go. Yeah, stay there, motherfucker. Oh, it's both you guys. Come on. Come on. Stay there. Oh, you're these fucking two cats. I did punk her today. I threw her down, but she had to have it coming. She's a little motherfucker, though. I used to drink like a fish. Look at Kareem Hunt. What a biblical beast. Oh, I can't stand poor alcohol. I haven't drank since 2005. I'll never drink again. Drink tomorrow and never pick it up again. I just see there's another game on after this. After the draft. Who cares about that? Oh, they're going to replay this game at 3 o'clock a.m. So anyone cares. See what's on tomorrow night. Oh, NFL football. What? The Jets and the Browns again. They're playing tomorrow night. Are you fucking kidding me? No one wants to. I'll bet it's on Sunday. Let's see. No, top 10. First and 10. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. Trick tack in motion. Hand off to Kareem. Scampers by. You get stopped for a yard. Yeah, that's a new name for BI. So slob, BI. Bumbling idiot. Start typing that in his chat. You know he knows what it is because you know he's here right now. I expect he's gonna say it. I'm surprised he hasn't used GPM yet. Nobody signed Kareem Hunt. That's the crazy. No, I don't watch hockey. No, I ain't playing tonight. Too tired. I tell you right now, Kareem Hunt still can play football. Someone will sign him. I mean, the guy's a beast. Just don't know how to use running backs. You don't watch hockey. I never did. I'm fucking buttered on that half a fucking thing. I feel good. Chubb got in. What a beast. What a fucking beast. What it was. I have no. I took a half of it. It was just a fucking little orange thing. What the fuck are you doing? You hear some weird noises when you get weed or buzz. The Knicks are terrible. These Knicks fans, they beat the Cavaliers one game. They're going to get beat next game. We all know Darius Garland. All he's got to do is score 15 points and they win. That's how the Cavs are. They play great when they play terrible. I guarantee the Cavs beat the Knicks the next 3 games because the Knicks are terrible. But the reason the Cavs lost tonight is because of Garland. He sucks. Garland's terrible. And I've been telling people, you go to my Twitter, search Garland up, you'll see I've been clowning them all year. I hate Garland. I hate him. He's the worst player in Cleveland. He's soft as a pillow. Hockey's biblical. I'd rather watch So Real dance for an hour. I'll guarantee So Real is going to be dancing tomorrow like a motherfucker. He might even dance tonight. He might have that video he was talking about uploading. I can make a video if I can make it perfect. If I can make it perfect. Or I'm sorry, BI. BI. Could you imagine? Hey, just want to picture something funny? Could you imagine if you were a cop, you and your buddy had to interrogate him? Oh my God! You'd be like, please get a lawyer. You'd be begging him to get a lawyer. Hey, buddy, just get a lawyer. They'd be like, what's this guy talking about? I actually look better. College football, I'm not really into, but it is nice to know that anytime you put a TV on a Saturday afternoon, it's fall and there's football on. That is to know. Fuck the Indians. You know why I don't watch hockey? Number one, the icing rule. I don't know what it is and don't understand why you can't go anywhere on the ice at any time. It doesn't make any fucking sense. The rules aren't, the rules just ain't for us. They're just not for us. They're not fucking explained good enough. I don't care about that Wings, but who cares? Wings and Boogie fight. It didn't even happen anyway. You think Wings of Redemption is going to get on a fucking plane for a 15-hour flight? No fucking way. That's going to be his excuse. I was at the airport and security told me I was late and they were going to throw me in jail. Please ban administrative leave. Thank you. He's so lazy he can't even ban people. God, he's got to have who has the worst life? Wings or BI? I'd say BI. Because BI lives in a prison, basically. Terrible condition. He's basically a victim. There's nothing he can do about it. And he's got nothing going for him. Yeah, BI's got a way worse life than Wings. That's pretty bad. I mean, they both get trolled by their watchers because you can't say they have a fan base because, well, Wings does have some fans. BI has no fans. Yeah, go to sleep. I don't know. Wings seems like one of them type dudes that can't function and he has to have a girlfriend because if he doesn't, he'll feel fucked up. I don't know. Some of the weight on him. I have no clue. Okay, only use me blade or Mullins. That's a close one. BI or use me blade. I'd probably go with only use me blade as worst life. Because as bad as BI's is, fucking Blade wears a diaper. But then again, if you look at BI, it don't get no worse than that. It's kind of tough. We get a win in Warzone at least. BI can. And I know Blade doesn't shoot at people's feet. We go, honestly, BI. He's got the worst life. We got to get Billabong clip BI's channels like he does Blade. People would be fucking rolling at this guy. He can't pronounce anything. You never seen this video where Beck's like, if you don't go to the bathroom, you're going to have to wear a diaper. Because if he doesn't go to the bathroom before he goes to bed, lays down, he's pissing the bed. He wears a diaper, bro. It's a fact. Yeah, he wears a diaper, bro. It's embarrassing. Wait, BI admires DSP? Go figure. Probably looks up to DSP now that I fucking disowned him. Another room. Remember how BI was in? Remember, if you go look at some of BI's videos from years ago when he was bootlicking me, it's like, oh, Presto, I appreciate the shout out. Oh my, it's a. This guy is the definition of a scorned puppet. Hey, you ever notice about BI too? Everything that I say, he uses my playbook. He uses everything I say. It's crazy. But Methheimer did it. You know what's funny? Methheimer did the same thing. Methheimer used every. I'm surprised BI hasn't started using GPM. Maybe he doesn't know what a fucking GPM is. That's why he won't. That's probably why he's not using it, because he has no clue what a GPM is. But I'm surprised he hasn't started using GPM. Methheimer used it. All my puppets use my playbook. Oregon Chomo uses it. It's crazy. Oregon Chomo's been more scoring for a couple years longer than BI. OC's been scoring a couple of years longer than BI. Blade needs a diaper because expired food. No, bro. Thank you for the $2. He needs a diaper because he pisses himself, bro. He's fucking terrible. It's embarrassing. The dude literally pisses and shits himself. That's why he wears a diaper. And everyone's known that. Methheimer's like 5'3", I'd say. Hey, you know what's funny? Methheimer was actually hanging out with OC and them, his little socks. And this is how dumb OC is, right? OC had the perfect victim right there in front of his eyes. Because he's seen how bad Methheimer hated what I was doing to him. He had the perfect victim because he knows he can't get to me. But he had the perfect victim in Methheimer right in front of him. And I thought OC was going to be smart enough to realize it, but that's how dumb he is. He didn't realize if he would have just started putting his effort and focus on Methheimer, he could have fucking had a field day with him. But he ain't smart like that. See, that's the difference between me and OC. That's why I wrote the playbook, and that's why he tries to follow it. How does Blade even have a girlfriend? Oh, that's very simple. She has no place to go. I mean, she's like, I think she was living on the street or something from RV to RV. So that's her steady place to live. She got it. I mean, think about it. She's fucking, would you want to lay picture a woman in Blade's condition? I wouldn't. Would you lay down next to that? It's embarrassing. And that's why she can't think. She's actually worse than him. Because that's disgusting. She's worse than him. I would like to get Becky to go out with Rent Free. You know, if she started going out with Rent Free because hey, he's got his own RV, you imagine how Blade would go nuts. Blade would be going all over, and maybe he'd man the fuck up. Maybe Blade would quit drinking, but Blade would have to. Blade's old. He's got muscle atrophy. He has no muscle. If you look at his arms and everything in his body, he has no muscle. And he could be sober, and he's going to get destroyed by Rent Free, and that's a fact. Blade would have to work out for about 6 months before he can be sober too. But I hope to God we can get Becky and Rent Free hooked up. That would be hilarious. Blade would go nuts. People should start messaging Blade, say, Rent Free and Becky are a better match. He'll go nuts. Yeah, someone said something about money and pills. I knew she used them for money, but I heard that recently about pills too. Someone said his dentures are homemade. She works at Wendy's. I thought it was Burger King. Maybe it is Wendy's. Who's Joey's World Tour? I mean, I never heard of that. Is he fucked up or something? I don't know who that is. But I can't see anyone in worse shape than Blade right now. Oh, Red Free's a loser, no doubt. But it would be hilarious to watch Red Free. Hey, did you see the video of Red Free clowning the fuck out of Bjorn and Blade? That was the funniest shit I ever seen. Blade was scared to death. Bjorn was like, calm down, we'll get you whatever you need. And then Bjorn was like, he's all mad because he couldn't clean his trailer for two famous YouTube streamers. Number one, Bjorn's not famous. He's nobody. It's just embarrassing. Red Free, I loved it. I was hoping Red Free would have beat the shit out of Blade. Plato? Oh my God. Brooks called LBJ old. Do you think LBJ goes off? Who's Brooks? First off, who's Brooks play for? I never heard of Brooks. Tell me who he is. Got to play for the Grizzlies, right? I just know Blade was never tough. And especially now, this dude's body's been wrecked from drinking. This dude drinks the worst alcohol you could possibly drink every night. His body has nothing left. I don't know what alcohol does, but you can see he has muscular atrophy. He has no muscle whatsoever. Oh, wait, is that Dylan Brooks guy? Didn't he talk shit about one of the Cavs players earlier, Donovan Mitchell? I think someone talked about Mitchell earlier. But yeah, Blade's got I mean, if you've seen his shirt off, he's got no muscle. He's got this big pot belly. I mean, who the fuck would be attracted to that? I mean, think if you put a woman like that, would you be attracted to that? That's disgusting. His hair all over the fucking place. It's got like fucking patches on there. I actually look. This is funny. We got 5 minutes left. We're driving the field. 3rd and 18. It's 3rd and 18. 24-17 lead. We blow this lead. We had a 30-17 lead here with a minute and something left. Kevin Stefanski found a way to blow it because he's fucking terrible. EBZ, who's that? No, you're in for the night, motherfucker. You ain't going out. You're not going, bro. NFL football is not fake. They're not scripted. And living with his grandma or his mom. That's embarrassing. Fuck no. I wouldn't watch Blade football. Ban Junior Smooth. I don't have time for these clowns. Like, I'll ban them. You don't tell me NFL's rigged. I hate these, what do you call these clowns that think the NFL's rigged? Okay, yeah, it's rigged. It was made to happen. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, watching Blade fight would not interest me. Trust me. Who's he gonna? No, Red Free? Yeah, I'd like to see him fight. The one of the Steelers in 2002 or 3 was the worst playoff loss. I know the one had a Super Bowl trip on it, whatever, but the Steelers one, we had a 24-7 lead in the 4th quarter, and we blew it. Or 3/4, whatever. We had a 24-7 lead, and we blew it. He wants to go outside. He ain't go. Oh, go ahead. You want to go outside? Go ahead, motherfucker. Come on. You can go out, bro. Oh, bro. I don't want to hear that motherfucker. Yeah, fuck Smooth, man. This guy tried telling me, wake up, football's rigged. The NFL is not rigged. He's probably one of those clowns that said DeMar Hamlin, that was fake. Because there were people saying it was all fake. That was real. It was probably from that fucking COVID vaccination. Because that's how it was fucking. That hit happens all the time in football. No one dies from it. The dude was vaccinated by COVID, whatever, and he got fucking hurt. And he almost died from it. But I've never been vaccinated. I've never had COVID. And I go fucking out of my house every day in every store you can think of. I've seen that dude on my streams for the last couple years, but when you're going to make a stupid comment like that, you can go to hell. I've been a fan for 10 years. Man, you made a stupid comment, now you can be a fucking scorn puppet for another 10 years. Stupid. Hey, if he would have just left it alone, I said, football's not rigged, whatever, it's over. He should have just left it alone. He goes, just wake up. No. So now you can watch from the sidelines. I'm starved now. Oh, but look what I have. I'm starved now, but look what I have. I forgot I was there. I got this last Friday. It's still good. Watch, I guarantee it. No, I got this earlier today. That's fucking biblical. That's from Gorchak's. I gotta watch that cat. If that cat knocked it over, I'll eat the whole fucking thing right now. But I'm only gonna eat 2 slices. I'm gonna eat big ones. I'm gonna eat these 2 corner slices here. Oh, it don't look good right now because it's been sitting in the fucking oven for 6 hours. But wait till you see it when it's cooked. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Also, the chips I eat these with are unbelievable. I got a chip that I used to like. Well, we might have a problem. Don't fit. Thank God. I put it in the crisper door. But it fits. No. But I used to love these chips here. Phone this way. I used to love this flavor of chip right here. Cheddar and sour. I used to love it, right? I got it by accident the other day because I thought it was a sweet honey, but whatever, and it wasn't. And now I think they're nasty. These are the best chip. Best chips ever right here. I swear to fucking God, they're unbelievable. And you know what? I should use this as a plate like a fucking king. But I won't. You know what? Oh, look at that one. I could use that one, but I know the cat's licking because it's in the corner. Colts. That's during the 33-point come. Was that against the Vikings? This is sweet honey barbecue. It's unbelievable. Southern heat, yeah. What did I call it? It's unbelievable. This is so much better than the regular barbecue. Who's there? Did that puppet open a new account already? I didn't get a chance to look. It wouldn't surprise me. I've been seeing so long. What'd you say? Oh, Bray. He's so mad. He's so mad. Oh, he's so mad. He's so mad, Bray. He's so fucking mad. Why are you mad, bro? Cheetos. Oh, I used to love them red fire Cheetos. Oh, those motherfuckers are good. Man, they're good as fuck. That's my boy. You're my boy. I wish your sister behaved like you. She doesn't behave. She literally... Every time they come up, they have a piece of wood in their mouth. They fucking cats. They got out of the basement. They literally rip the paneling off the wall and bring it up here. For some reason, they can get out of the basement and kick it around, but they have to bring it in this kitchen. I realize that the floor is cement down there. They can do the same thing. It's bigger, too. But they won't. They like to do it in the kitchen. I found a piece of fucking wood paneling in here earlier under the trash can. And I bought some more of those treats, and that fucking cat put them under the stove, and just by when I'm not getting them. Hey, I always put a mug in the freezer, and it's unbelievable. It's the best way for this iced tea. Unbelievable. Comment real fast so I can read. I can't touch the screen. All right. He'll be back. I can't believe he's that mad at being blocked. Because I know NFL's not rigged. The sports ain't rigged. I want to see that. I had the hot Doritos. I used to hate the Cool Ranch Doritos. So real. Comment, puppet. He's here, but he's not allowed to comment. I won't allow him to comment. It's a privilege to be here. And So Real doesn't have, or I'm sorry, BI doesn't have that privilege. Chips and pizza is unbelievable. Oh my God. Oh my God, so good. Almost choked. No, but, what was I gonna say? You know, damn well he's worshiping him. I wanted to say. I ate the whole edible the other night. The whole fucking thing. Didn't do nothing until like 4 hours later. Sue the school. You'll make money. I'm glad. I don't even think I want the other piece now. Come on, fucking boo. 1/5 of a century, he's been dancing. His whole life I do. Think about it. He talks about me. He knows everything I do. Everything. I mean, do you even believe that dude, though? Because, I mean, wouldn't that be on the news if a teacher tried telling you, this guy could be a troll? What is CSI? What kind of game is that? Unless you're talking about the TV show, I never watched that. I know one thing, though. That I'm going to do here in a little bit. I'm going to watch Dateline that I recorded. And I am pissed off the basketball game was on because now 2020 is not on. I can't watch that. I could have recorded it, but it's not on. Basketball game on which Cavaliers got killed. So I could have watched it tonight, but I won't be able to now. Good thing I know how to walk around these kittens because that motherfucker was right there. I didn't even see her. She's hiding there. Oh, this is a better piece. You know why? Hide there. Let's how crispy this is. Listen, this is. That's a good. Best piece ever. Oh, gone. No piece better. Cat's looking at me right now. What's up, bro? This key pizza here is the best ever. No, fuck no. Dateline's the best show ever. I love that show. Oh, this is a 10 out of 10. I swear to God. Best. It's just the best. I can't explain it. I love it. I love it. It's just unbelievable. It's the best. I've been eating this pizza for 20-some years. No, 40 years. What's up, bro? You can get your kids out of my way, bro. Fuck them training. Some training the other day on Twitter. I said, you know, I can get a training for 74 Dodge Dart. This one clown was on Twitter trying to say he was getting a pair of hair. I don't think Chris Hansen ever did Dateline. Or the other part of Dateline. I know he did a Catch a Predator one. Oh, my God. Let's show you something. Look. Look. I mean, they got. I almost stepped on them. This is Corner's best pizza ever. I didn't know he interviewed Blade. I knew he interviewed Blade, but not Bjorn. No. No. Favorite food is Mexican or Italian. I'm glad I ate 2 pieces. That's an unbelievable feeling. Oh, I forget what I was going to say. Wish you guys would go in the other room. Well, I'm in about 10 minutes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at this beast. Why are you scared, bro? Come here. Come on. That's some mother thinks I'm crazy. I could have picked her up. What the fuck's he doing? Oh, let me go to this room now. Look at the score. It's 30-17 and 39 seconds left. The Jets should no way in shape win this game. Is this a Garrett Wilson pass? Yes, it is. Look how wide open he is. Even when they made this, I wasn't worried because they had no timeouts. All we got to do is recover the onside kick. Hey, watch Kevin Stefanski on the sideline with kids. Watch. I think it's coming up right here. They'll show Kevin Stefanski with all these kids on the sidelines. Oh my God, he got caught looking. He was that's stupid as you gotta cover deep. He wanted to make a play. Dumbass. Yeah, after over the onside kick, I want to see if they show Stefanski's. I know they do. I think it's right here. Look at all the kids on the sidelines. Watch. Well, I thought they were there. Oh, maybe it was before this. Motherfucker. I'll bet you it was, I know, it was when they were up by 17, whatever. They took them off the field probably when it got close. And we should have recovered the onside kick, but they blew it. Cam don't want to clown the Ivy. He likes Ivy people. I didn't know someone killed themselves on camera during that show. Later, you beast. I can't believe I streamed for 3 hours and playing video games. That's crazy. Oh, stalking. I didn't see this one. Here's some money. Buy yourself some little Debbie strawberry, man. Thank you, Beast. I appreciate it. I'm on a diet, though. Fucking biblical. I like them strawberry donuts. Should have had it right there. Jets got it. Oh my God. Bringing back the old memories. Oh, there it is for the kids on the sidelines with Stefanski. That was the golden shot there. Those are all Haslam's. They thought the game was over and Haslam's grandkids were there. Look at them all. This is a professional organization here about to lose this game. Oh, look at this. Look at those kids. He's so pissed right now. There's nothing he can do about it. His boss. I got to record this. Look at them all. He's got to be so. There's a roach there. I said that guy was no good too, but he's a beast. That guy should have. Amari Cooper, he's not used to being on that hands team, but he still should have went for the ball. It's his own fault. He should have recovered it. Look at it. He should have recovered it. I don't know why he didn't. He was scared. He was scared. That changed the whole season. Well, it didn't matter anyway. Stefanski clown. I forgot Cade York missed an extra point. I've had those. They're like the Little Debbie ones. I say I had those. I think I like them. I like them. Richard Todd drops back, throws underneath to Freeman McNeil, and gets 12 yards. Oh, I guarantee he's looked at him since he's retired, probably. The one offsides, free play. Oh, they blew so good. I need a Kleenex. I don't remember this light being on. Oh, I put it on for that cat. I put 5 of those blue tubes in my toilet. I love those things. I like how they make it all blue. I have to use this as a light. It's too dark. That's because Lamar Jackson, everybody in the league knows he's just a fluke. I mean, if he was good, there'd be 2 draft picks for him. Oh, Boonda. Jackson or Petton. Hugh Jackson. Jackson just was a victim of having no talent. I mean, he had a high school team when he was here. And thank you for the $2. Appreciate it, Beast. Thank you for the $2 again. Rather have Matt Patricia or Jeff Saturday. Oh, Matt Patricia. Jeff Saturday's horrible. Oh, my God. Jeff Saturday's terrible, bro. I remember everyone thought he was great when they were winning, whatever. That was just a team coming together. He was ill-equipped. And Patricia, I don't think he's great Saturday. Oh, my God, wide open. They got to score here. Bottom of the screen. Actually, Browns didn't waste Jordan. Josh Gordon wasted himself. Guy couldn't stay in the league, couldn't stay off the dope. They dropped everyone back.
Given Chase Flacco just barely able to get rid of the football. That was an excellent job by Joe Flacco. Disaster.
Figure it out, dude. Figure it out. Figure it the fuck out.
Timeouts. He's outside and just get rid of the ball. Now you get back. Third down. Clock is stopped. Gonna try and figure out if you're Michael Floor.
If that ain't the truth, you are right about that. You can actually water and feed, and you can just leave for days at a time. They can take care of themselves. Your house might be ripped up because they will find a way to entertain themselves, but they're not going to die. Wide open. Look at them all. Look at them cry. Oh, poopy. You gonna cry? Look how wide open he is. Beast. That, bro. I remember the Baker Mayfield fanboys were blaming Brissett for this loss. We were up by 13 points with a minute and 12 seconds left because he threw an interception. Brissett gets the ball back with like 20 seconds left, and he throws an interception. Yeah, they blame this loss on him. You blame that loss on Stefanski. It had nothing to do with Brissett. Yeah, Cats, they're just fucking beast. If they would eat my body. Dogs was stupid. I don't hate dogs. They're just not smart animals. Remember that Robin in that movie, Meet the Parents? That's the truth. I had a dog, Chipper Martin. He was a beast. I went to jail and they put him to sleep. I was fucking pissed. Chipper Martin was old too. But I didn't put him to sleep. I think my mom said that fucking guy took him in the field and killed him or something. I didn't know if that was true. It was like a joke or whatever. That pissed me off. Chipper Martin was a beast.
Fan base, second straight week. They're sweating through the final seconds of the game. I would not have kicked a touchback there. Much like the Bills-Kansas City game, I would have kicked that ball inbounds, made 4 or 5 seconds, run off of Kansas City at this time of the playoffs. Went down there and kicked that overtime.
What a dumbass. 12 seconds left. You ain't making no field goal in Cleveland like that. Not even 50. Just do an interception. Like it's his fault. It should have been, that game should have been over. Should have been over. I love it. I almost hate the Browns now.
That was just a disappointing play there for Jacoby Brissett. You made a great play with your legs to get yourself into position. You have a timeout. You don't need to force a ball there. He knows he made a huge mistake. And man, what a loss for the Cleveland Browns. Right there, 13-point lead. They give that game away. If you're the New York Jets, we said earlier, you just have to fight to win the game, and they did that. What a win for Robert Saleh, and what a win for the Carrington family.
51-0. I think it was 1988 or 89. It was Bud Carson's first game as coach at Three Rivers. I remember that game. David Grayson ripped the ball out of Louis Lip's hands. Chinky was a beast.
Knicks and Cynthia Freeland. Do a little bit of blue throwing Friday as we were talking about some great players from Alabama, Ohio State, and Georgia. But we're not just evaluating the uniforms. It's just sometimes players from good schools tend to be good. That is a way that it goes. Good schools tend to have good players for sure.
I mean, I'm looking at my schools potentially having 2 first-round picks at Northwestern and Boston College, so maybe I am scouting the helmet. Yeah.
Maybe a target will work his way in. We've also got Mark Ross, Scott Pioli, Lance Zerline to join us here as we continue here on Path to the Draft. But let's talk about the Colts because Chris Ballard, the GM, held the team's pre-draft newsroom today, asked if he had a good
Boonda. Thanks for the $2, bro. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Who would you rather have, Watson? Oh, Watson. Watson. Rodgers is good, but he played terrible last season. Watson, I'm not even worried about last season, but he didn't play for 2 years. It's just like me, play Call of Duty. I'm back. But yeah, Watson is going to have a 40 TD season easily. I'm not even concerned about him. And Watson can move like anybody.
Let's look at Chad's projected overall pick. Chad's new mock out today. None of our experts' most recent mocks had predicted the Colts are going to take C.J. Stroud, even in scenarios where he is available. So let's welcome in Lance Zerline. As Lance, you do view that as a possibility that C.J. Stroud is there when the Colts are picking number 4. Do you think they should take him over the others that are available?
Well, Chris Ballard just said it. Chris don't know.
See, I don't know why they have that rule in icing, whatever. I mean, what's the point? Shouldn't you just be able to hit the puck you want? I just don't understand why they can't do that.
Position player. Chris loves trades, but look, I'm basing this off tape. You guys can use whatever you want from a cognition testing standpoint. You can use whatever you saw from the combine. You use the tape. When I put everything together, I see the guy that's most ready to go out there and get some wins for the Colts is clearly C.J. Stroud. I mean, it's not going to be the other 2 guys. They're just not ready yet. But C.J. Stroud has the potential as ready as you can be.
That's what I say.
For any rookie quarterback. But you do have running game. You've got an offensive line. You've got some wide receivers. But I think most importantly, you don't have
Whoever passes on C.J. Jordan. Remember I said that.
quarterbacks in the entire draft. So for me, the decision would be fairly easy. It would be C.J. Stroud based on the information that I have.
I just see Lance said that. It's a nice take, and I appreciate that. I don't want you to...
At that rule, they need to just get rid of icing. When I played hockey, we didn't have rules like that. Whoever the puck ended up, whoever got it and scored.
Figuring in, let's say that C.J. Stroud should be the pick if he's available because C.J. Stroud is the better player. When you look at the tape and you look at the tape...
I agree.
He's the superior player. Natural passer, throw the touch.
Oh, my God, they're saying that.
The strike zone, he consistently hits, and...
I thought they were saying something else. Yeah, C.J. Stroud's the best quarterback, no doubt about it.
If the Colts are in the business of finding a quarterback, C.J. Stroud would be the best quarterback available, and Bryce Young is already off.
Oh, they're talking about Bryce Young being off the board. Bryce Young ain't even close to being as good as C.J. Stroud. I'm just telling you facts. Yeah, Bryce Young's too small. He's like Johnny Manziel.
Maybe they see a vision with someone else that they could work.
All right, Boonda. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Type of player, but much in the same way.
I might stream the draft. I don't know.
Jackson to create the supporting cast that absolutely made him, in fact, an MVP. So on some level, like while you and I and Patrick and Lance and everyone can think C.J. Stroud's the better prospect, if they see something that they really like, they can go out and get him, and more power to them.
Yeah, and to Chris Ballard's point is everybody feels like they know what's going to happen. Everybody also loves the draft pick they make on draft night. It was getting the other guy on board, regardless. And so maybe for everybody's draft boards and find out.
I hope he's extra sassy on draft night. See, we knew it all along.
I think we can count on that one.
Bucky is him. Bucky is him.
That's what we call it. Don't disregard. Listen, it's just.
Look at that guy's hair. Oh, you missed it. Oh, my God. Bucky Brooks got fucking teeth like a fucking gorilla. Look at this shit. Look. Look at that guy's hair. Look at it. Why wouldn't this guy just shave his head? Look at Bucky Brooks' teeth. Watch this.
Don't disregard. It's just a fact.
Oh, my God. What the fuck are those? Those things are huge. Oh, my God. I got to take a picture of that. Use it on Twitter. That'd be like a Twitter. I might use it as a background. Hold up. Look at those things. Look at this. Oh my God. I've never seen anything like it. Oh. I don't want the video on picture. That's a classic. That's ridiculous. They almost look fake, but it looks like one's got a hole in the eye. They are fake. That's fucking crazy. I just hit the wrong button. Look at here, storm brewing. Oh, his fake teeth are terrible.
Because he has talked to the top evaluators and decision makers in the league, and he came up with one name at the top. What separates Bryce Young last time?
Let's start with his.
I don't remember him saying that, John Gruden. Yeah, Bryce Young. You know, he reminds me of Johnny Manziel. Same body. A little bit taller, but the same body. Actually, they're the same size, I believe. Yeah, I never understood why people get fake teeth. I mean, unless you're going to get real ones. I know a guy that had all his teeth fucked up. He took his, had them all taken out, got fake teeth. He's never been sick, he said, for like 20 years, 30 years ago. He hasn't been sick in 20 years. I remember my grandmother died from having a fucked up tooth. John Racist Gruden. You know, the sad part is every GM and every coach and GM say the same thing in the NFL. There's a storm coming.
If you didn't know how tall he was, you wouldn't think anything of it because he's got fantastic field vision. Seems to see the field a lot better than you would think of somebody who's 5'10" and change.
He's 5'10". Okay, he's only 5'10", Bryce Young. Johnny Manziel, that's the same size. And here's the thing. These guys act like this guy's head and shoulders above. I just don't see it. I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's gonna slow. I can't. What's his name? Pat McAfee.
I'm talking to Hot Man. You know, he wants to be here. Who wouldn't want to play for the Buffalo Bills? You just got to figure out the other things that come with it. And you know, in pro football, it's not that easy to figure out the financial element of it, especially when you're a guy like DeAndre Hopkins or you're a guy like Odell Beckham.
So let's acquire the front office view on this discussion. Thank you, the host of the Pat McAfee Show, and Scott Pioli, as well as.
It's starting to age.
Puts out an interesting thought for fans in the AFC East. Perhaps it's a little scary. Buffalo Bills with New Hopkins.
Honestly, I wouldn't worry about the Buffalo Bills. I'm not sold on Josh Allen right now. I think his passing's. I think he's going downhill.
But last I heard, it sounded like Monty Ossenfort, the GM for the Cardinals, was looking for 2 draft picks, and with one of them actually being his second-round pick, which to me in this situation might be a little bit rich. However, when you see a team like the Bills who are on the cusp, sometimes do things that they normally wouldn't. When you look at D-Hop, we're talking about a guy who's a 31-year-old receiver. He turns 31 in June, and he's due a base salary of $19.5.
Yeah, that's kind of high for him. I mean, he's good.
And $14.5 next season when he's 32 years.
You see, 31 to me, I think these ages are when they talk about like 32. I think that's really that old, even by football standards. I'm going by me right now at 54. I still could do everything I could do at 20, just a little bit slower. Oh, those are some nice Cardinal uniforms there. Those might be nice uniforms in the league I've seen. They're all black.
We were a little concerned because he had just turned 30, and that was an age where receivers would start to change a little bit. But the fact that Randy Moss at the time was able to take a $6.5 million salary cap cut and pay cut really helped us and changed our mind.
And look what Moss did that year.
Wanted to give up maybe a little bit more, Mark.
Definitely, and you have to explore it if you're the Bills, especially when you got your star free agent signing from last
Oh,
year.
I wouldn't even. I wouldn't even want him. He's not even good.
Where the head coach Sean McDermott, GM,
Yeah, Washington did have Wood Dent. You're right.
where this team is right now, how desperate this team.
Yeah, I don't think Bryce Young's any good. He's too small. He might have been good in college. It ain't happening in the pros. That's too small.
From possibly getting to the Super Bowl. It seemed like the Bills' window was going to be open forever. Now, a year later, after getting smoked in the playoffs by Cincinnati, it might be a different mindset of, oh man, we thought we were further along than what we are. Now we have a little bit of reality check.
Yeah, Bills only scored 10 points.
On Cincinnati and Kansas City, we got to go make this move with D-Hop to help solidify this offense, especially with Stephon.
Yeah, the Thunder.
Right now, who knows how long he'll be out and how happy he'll be if when he comes back. So that's something that they have to keep on their mind as well. Getting the offense better.
What a consequence. Fuck Johnny Hopkins. You come playing Cleveland with Watson, boy.
Because they did make the big free agent signing for Von Miller last year. Who got injured? The older player who got injured paid a lot of money.
Chat GTP.
That really set them back this year to say, you know what?
He's not even good.
Again, let's use this draft pick.
I think the only reason he's playing because what's his name was hurt.
And build more for the future as opposed to right now. So really, a decision that all the higher ups are talking about right now. Stop and Pat.
Yeah, if it is a decision that comes around 6 days from now, we're going to go through and outline the process of the draft day trade with the guys in our front office coming up as we continue here on the draft.
Path to the draft.
Coming up here, our historic journey. Journey through historic programs in college continues with a trip to the champs in Athens. We'll hear from pass rusher Nolan Smith in his own words. But first, Alabama's Will Anderson Jr. explains why the Crimson Tide have produced so many great stars. Daniel Jeremiah and Bucky Garoppolo over here breaking down the potential top 2 pick next on Path to the Draft.
Yeah, Mac just horrible.
Is presented by NerdWallet, the smartest decision for
Chat
all
GPI.
financial decisions.
Yeah, Josh Allen, he's good, but you can't lose to the Cincinnati Bengals and expect to be as good as Justin Herbert. I take Herbert over him easy. Herbert, the Bengals took Justin Herbert right now. Woo! They would have won, probably come off 2 straight Super Bowls.
So skip the counter without missing a beat. Choose any car in the aisle and be the boss.
Well, I think it's real close when you throw in Aaron Rodgers. This guy's got a cannon. I need water. What am I putting this in the front one there? Well, anyway, people, I'm out of here. Thanks for the donations, fucking bitch. I will stream tomorrow Call of Duty. Tonight was just a ramble and another classic beatdown of BI. Nah, I'll open the door. If he comes in, he does. If not, he ain't scared of the rain. Now, one cat. I don't know how many cats I let out. 1 or 2. Yeah, Albert ain't scared of that. He ain't scared of that shit. It is raining though, but he ain't scared of it. I'm gonna go out there like nothing. Starting to rain. Yeah, I'm gonna sit there and watch Dateline. Anyway, tomorrow.